Yeah, I gotta send it out real quick. Send it out real quick.
I'm on a perk and the Molly, the Zen and the Molly, the perk and I'm gone. I'm on a perk and the Molly, the Zen and the perk and the Molly, I'm gone. Perk and the Molly, Zen and the Percocet, under the Molly, Percocet, all that in the Molly.
I'm up my rocker. I've been the sickest nigga in the MD, better call it doctor. I hold the mic with my pinky up, I fit to break them off something proper. Don't push me to the limit, I need anger management, I might have the woosah goose flopper. Niggas hate cause everything I do nuts. Nigga George Washington called, seeking I conquer. Can't beat them, cheat on my mantra bar, but Andy's my sponsor. When I be gripping them clippers, I'm bonkers. Don't make me pick up that razor and punch. A partner come at your head for the thought, even cross it. Conscious, spinning the whip till I'm caustic, nauseous. He need to throw like a faucet, minding the cosmic, nigga, I lost it. I go both, I roll slow, but you know though, I throw blows, catch both bows, get your bell rung, Quasimotos. If a bitch weak, she can water my grass, cause I don't fuck with no broke hoes. I rip shit, I don't be pressed, do I seem stressed? I got it sewn clothes, barcode is my logo. It's trashy, these rappers is garbage, they soft as a packet of barges. I'm a beast, they just let out the harness. He rappers, I don't need a garnish, give a fuck if you like me, I'm honest. I'ma get money regardless, my bitch so bad she a goddess. My wifey Aphrodite, walking around like she high and mighty. Say she ain't met a nigga like me. Am I rolling, bitch? I might be. I ain't never trying to be broke again, cause that's bad for my psyche. Knew it was the best when I was 19, but you know I crazy like me. I'm glorious. Stand ground and we gon' fight till we victorious. Look death in the eye like yeah, that will be glorious. We warriors. Damn right, we warriors. We warriors. Damn right, we warriors. Stand ground and we gon' fight till we victorious. Look death in the eye like damn, that would be glorious. We warriors. Damn right, we warriors. We warriors. Damn right, we warriors.
This nigga try to send the show out for the snaps and shit. Nigga, yo, bring your ass, nigga.
I was talking to Rashidi Ellis today, bro. I was trying to get him on with us. I thought he was gonna jump on.
Let's try to slide the slick shit in there. I was just talking to Rashidi Ellis the other day, for real.
I was talking to him today, earlier today.
Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up? We up, we up.
Yes.
I
What
go
it
by
is,
the name
baby.
Cheatham got Bonds. Mr. 6313 Podcast to my left, as always. The man with the plan about the motherfucking hands. And on
Yes.
the boards, the most shady. Frankie, baby. Hey, can I twist this a little bit for real? Because this had an awkward... I lean up and...
as most optimal for you as it can be, my friend.
Yeah, because I like to lean and... I mean, I'm animated for real. But how everybody doing for real? What's up? How y'all been in the last 7 days?
Great. Why would you point it away from you?
Because I be leaning up too.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah. Red Bull JC is not here today.
Whoa! You can't do 2 days in a row?
Early proclamation.
Nigga, I came strapped for real. This nigga linked on me last episode. Hey, yo, this nigga said... Hey, yo, this nigga said... Hold up, no, wait.
Hey, yo, I had to do that before I lost my train of thought, yo.
Let me finish. Wait till what I'm about to say. I'm like, shit, let me shut the fuck up for real. You got something to say?
Shout out to Red Bull JC in the building.
Red Bull JC is epic for real. Epic. Episode, what was it, episode 30?
32.
Episode, no, today 32.
Today is 33.
33.
Oh, so episode 32, Red Bull JC was born.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
But yeah, though, what's been going on for real?
It's been a lot going on, you feel me? We had a good weekend of UFC, you feel me? So we gonna get in that a little bit later. But it's a lot of boxing news going on right now, you feel me?
Shit, the UFC shit slicker. We might as well start with that.
I think we should. They be wanting to hear the boxing shit, but we got
Go
to get around to it.
boxing shit.
Nobody even popping in the chat. Yeah, do y'all think, man? It's your world. It's 6313.
All right, you can start with the UFC then. Shit, so we gonna get to who we think the top 5 UFC fighters all the time is, but we ain't gonna start there. Islam
UFC
versus
2, what was it?
311.
UFC 311.
So who you think? What you think about Islam performance?
They all who we thought they were. hey, yo, but did you see that shit I sent you earlier? Where
Yeah.
they was talking about the weights, the weight cuts and shit like
Yeah.
that. You see, Moicano was like 30 pounds heavier in the ring for real, something like that.
Yeah,
Yo came
Islam,
in big as a bitch.
Islam you seen Islam interview with Mighty Mouse? Yeah, he said that he 180. He walk around at 180, but he don't go no higher than 182.
Nah, but they said he ain't get that big in the ring. He came in
Yeah, he
in
probably
the ring.
didn't rehydrate, but I'm
Yeah.
talking about like, my nigga, if you show up when you show up the fight week, you in your tip top shape. So if you show up the fight week and you still got to cut 25 pounds, that's your walk, that's your shape.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
But they said that 90% of them niggas had to gain 20 pounds or something like that, or more. So it said something like that. I don't want to say
Right.
the wrong number, but yeah, I just was tripped. That's what made me send it to you. Like, damn, all these niggas weight bullies.
Yeah.
Everybody, the whole card.
that's why I be telling you though about even like boxing though, niggas be doing the same thing. You feel me? Like Devin Haney weighing in at 140, then going to 165. Like niggas be doing that.
See,
Berlanga came in 168 and came in the ring almost 200 pounds. Yeah.
See, my thing is, I feel like not that
He'll like Berlanga.
not that one is better than the other. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, it seems like MMA fighters is better than boxers at making weight because they don't complain about it. Like you said yourself, Islam looked terrible on that joint for real. And he ain't, even after the win, he ain't come out and be like, it was a bad weight cut.
That's
none of
because
that shit.
they don't never, even boxers don't say it usually after a win. They usually say that shit after a loss. You get what I'm saying? After they take that loss,
Even a
niggas be
loss,
like,
UFC niggas don't say that shit.
Nah,
I ain't
bro,
never
I
heard a nigga be like, I had a fucked up weight cut. That's what.
shit,
the
I
problem
did.
was.
I
Who?
did hear. I heard Max say that before. I heard who else off the top of my head, bro? I know had a bad weight cut. Alex Pierre when he got knocked out by Izzy.
No, I've heard mixed martial artists have bad weight cuts, but I've never heard them use it as an excuse.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like
But-
like Max damn near died. Khabib almost died. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't even like. I get what you're saying, but at the same time, I give a nigga like I know when a nigga look drink on the scale and in the ring. You feel me? So like, if I think you drain, I think you drink.
Right.
I don't think it's the best shoot.
Yeah, but the whole card was dope for real. Like I think my favorite fight about it, I mean the whole night, was Jamal Hill and Yuri.
Any surprises?
Yeah. Hey yo, this whole time though, I felt like Yuri was gonna knock him out, but I was scared to say it. Like, I was scared to say it because I don't really like.
Stand on that hill, JC.
I know, yo, I don't really like Yuri like that, and I don't want to see him fight for the title no more. That's why I didn't want to say it. But something was that gut feeling like, yo, he already knocked this nigga out.
Real quick from the VIP chat, see everyone to know why you think Armand pulled out.
He couldn't make weight. Armand was big as shit. Y'all seen
He's-
Armand before the fight?
He said he had like some type of back injury or something like that, like sciatica or something.
Don't buy that, bro. This man was at the press conference the day before the fight.
He said
This
he was
man
still
was at
cutting
the
weight, and he said he hurt
Yeah.
himself doing something that he do regularly. It doesn't, like, his story didn't seem far fetched. You get what I'm saying? Like certain excuses, you can hear it's an excuse soon as a nigga get to talking. But when he said that, it just was like, hey, yo, I don't know what the fuck happened. That shit, I did some shit I normally be doing and I hurt myself. You get what I'm saying? That's why I kind of believed it. But
I don't know. I ain't buy it, bro. I think that nigga, I think it was either one or two things. Either he was scared to death or he couldn't make weight. And I don't really think he was scared to death because he fought Islam before.
yeah,
so
I don't see him being scared.
yeah, so I think
At
that
all.
he couldn't make the weight.
I don't say him being scared, but at the same time, he would have did that to him. I already told you, you fight them niggas twice from that mountain, First time you might catch him off guard. All right, you got him. Fool me once. Shame on you. You never going to fool him again, though, bruh. They is going to be so prepared. Even when he just already showed you that even not being prepared, this nigga is a problem, bruh. He an issue.
Hey, yo, all of them niggas is kind of sort of from the mountain, though. Even Armand. Like, that's what I was trying to tell you last episode, for real. Dagestan made a name for themselves because Khabib and Zabit kind of was coming through at the same time, and they made a splash. Georgia is right next to Dagestan. You feel me? So all of them come from the Caucasus Mountains. It's just that Dagestan didn't get their independence from Russia, and Georgia did.
Okay.
So all that shit be the same. Them niggas cut from the same club.
Geography, nigga.
Yeah, he definitely be putting me on because I be like some of these places I only know because MMA. Like Chechnya, I have no reason to know about Chechnya.
So Chechnya and Dagestan like the same. They both parts of Russia
Opposite
still.
sides of the.
Yeah, they both parts of Russia still because they didn't get their independence.
Any surprises on 311 for y'all though?
Not necessarily because Marab,
Thank you.
it wasn't necessarily a surprise.
Did you pick
like,
Marab?
No, I picked Umar.
Okay.
But that don't make it a surprise. That mean I just picked him. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't like a.
Unexpected.
It wasn't an upset. It just he won. He was the champion. He defended his belt. He did what he was supposed to do. It wasn't an upset.
True.
I think it was an upset because like we ain't get a champion is respect. You feel me? Like a lot of people thinking if you just look at them two fight, bro, Umar can wrestle and all that, and Umar can strike better than him. He kind of a better all around fighter, but he can't wrestle better than him. And that's what them Dagestan niggas is known for, wrestling. So like I underrated Umar wrestling game, bro, and he done showed you against the best competition that he can do this shit.
Did you see in that video that I sent you? They say he broke his hand in the first round.
Umar, yeah.
That's why he wasn't grappling good. Can't grapple without your hands. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like the main thing in wrestling, grappling, any of that shit be like wrist control. How I control something if I can't hold it. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't making no excuses for him. No, he didn't even say nothing. He said Khabib said he didn't even tell him in the corner. They said they would have changed the game plan. Him and his the trainer. They said they wouldn't have. Remember, I don't know if you was listening to it out loud, but at one point in time, Khabib was yelling, "Just use your hands. Don't kick him. You can beat him with just your hands." Yeah. He ain't know he only had one hand. Right. And the other trainer was saying that he was wondering why Umar kept his head down while he was in the corner, and he was like, "Damn, maybe." Marab just that tough. But then when they got into the back, he was like, nah, my shit was fucked up. That shit was hurt. But you get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't taking nothing from him. Like, nigga, it's a fight. You hit him in his head and hurt your hand. That's your weak ass hand fault. At the same time, like the fight probably do go a little different had he not hurt his hand.
I give you that. I definitely think that if Marab stay at 35 for a while, we gonna see a rematch. So I'll be looking forward to that. I think Umar can still become champion. But Marab, shit, it's worth having a conversation. Is he the best ever in that division?
Marab gotta find a way to start finishing niggas. Because the hardcore fans gonna watch him. All right, you a super hyper, no drain, no fatigue, like wrestler guy. You get what I'm saying? I get it. Hey yo, that shit, it's gonna get boring after a while. You just keep savagely wrestling everybody. All right, cool, yo. You got stamina. All right, nigga.
That nigga Connor said
that was decisive as fuck.
No, it wasn't decisive. I mean, he won by a round, so I don't think it was decisive.
Hey yo, I gave him 4 rounds.
No, I think Umar won the first 2 easy.
I don't think he won the first 2 easy. I think halfway through that second round, Yo started turning up and started doing the same thing he did till the end of the fight. You get what I'm saying? Like, and maybe it was because Umar got hurt. You get what I'm saying? But I knew he was going gas out because the combinations that he was hitting him with, it wasn't just like, bop, bop, get off me. It was like, at one point in time, Yo hit him with 2 body kicks, both legs. Bop, bop. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm like, he ready to get tired. But
he was in great shape.
At the same time, you weaponize pace.
That nigga Connor said, your man Leon loves a decision. He said, and he's fighting another decision guy, Bilal. Hey, but yeah, that reminded me of that, bro. Them niggas love a decision. They don't finish shit. But Leon got that one finish, but that's about it. Hey, yo. But Yeah, that fight was surprising to me though. But then the main event, Islam just the best in the game right now, bro. And he made it look like that. Like he made a statement with that victory. He was really in the ring with somebody that wasn't on his level. That's a good fighter. And I really like Moicano. I really like Money Moicano. You feel me? I want to still see him in big fights.
Not that night though.
Yeah, not that night.
I mean, ayo, you just
because I think he's still a problem for everybody else. Like the Paddies of the world, the Dariush's. He was supposed to be fighting Dariush and signed the fight on a one day notice.
Right.
So the Dariush's, the Paddy Pimlets, the what's your other boy name? Damn, I can't think on right now. But yeah, I think he's still a prime for everybody in the ring.
Shout out to the 1 day notice.
Hell yeah, he took that shit on 1 day notice.
That's
easy.
where he a savage at.
Yeah.
He a savage for that. Like,
yeah.
But see, like, we was talking about it on the phone. I feel like the only person that ain't make out in this whole shit, because even in the loss, like, all them niggas still great get money. Even Jamal Hill. that was a great fight. You get what I'm saying? You got finished. All right, cool. That ain't great. Fuck your money up for real. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's still good. Vermil Dariush ain't get shit out the ordeal, for real. He just got a ride home. Like, that sucked, yo. Like, this nigga I'm going to say, other than Tony Ferguson, yo got the worst luck in, like, UFC history, bro. Like, I can't only reason I say Tony Ferguson, because Tony Ferguson and Khabib was about to fight, and that nigga tripped over a cord and tore his ACL at the press conference. That's the most unlucky shit I ever heard. But for me, like, Dariush went on, like, a long winning streak, and it was supposed to get a shot.
Who he beat?
Then I think he beat Kevin Lee, for real. He beat a couple tough people, for real. Like,
I know is when he fought the names that we know, he got his ass whipped. Charles Oliveira whipped his ass. Put him straight together, you get what I'm saying? And that was after Charles Oliveira lost to Islam. You know what I'm saying? Islam would have choked his ass out too. So I don't really think that, like, certain niggas be on win streaks, bro, but it's like Bilal. Like, I think Bilal got his title shot at the right time. And if you let him tell it, he think he should have got it earlier because he was on a big win streak.
He kind of should have, for real. They kind of was icing him out because he born.
He wasn't in front of none of the niggas that we thinking of because he didn't beat them niggas.
Yo, Bilal, if anybody, actually beat everybody. Like, yo was like, if he was 10, he fought 9.
Yeah.
And then when he was 9, he fought 8. You get what I'm saying?
But he ain't beat them niggas in the top. You get what I'm saying? And he lost to Leon. So we can't forget that he lost to Leon.
He didn't lose to Leon. They stopped the fight.
No, he quit.
He got poked in the eye.
And quit. So they ain't stop it. He quit.
Nah, he couldn't continue.
That was your weak ass eye. Ain't that what he just said? That was your weak ass hand. That's your weak ass eye that got poked.
No. If you got poked in the eye, if we in a fist fight, right? A sanctioned fist fight, and we ain't got no gloves at the end of there's nothing on the fingertips, and you poke me in the eye, my nigga, it's a reason they give me 5 minutes, because that shit was illegal, right? So now at the end of my 5 minutes, my shit is worse. My shit's swole. You get what I'm saying? And bro, the fight can't continue. That's not the same fight.
He lost to Leon, bro.
He ain't lose. Wasn't it a no contest?
No, he lost. That was an L on his record. It wasn't
That
a no
shouldn't
contest.
have been an L on your record, for real. Like, that it should be a no contest. And I'm not a Bilal fan. What's right is right. That should have been a no contest.
But I'm just saying, though, just because a nigga on a win streak don't mean that he deserve a title shot. Like, the same, I just told y'all the other day about Ankalaev. Like, I think that you need to beat the nigga. You feel me? Whoever is in position to fight for a title, you need to fight him in the title eliminator. Like, that's to me what a title eliminator is, or what the interim title is. Number 2 versus number 3, or number 1 versus number 2, and you exclude the champion. That's what a title eliminator is, bro. Like, when he stepped up to that level.
Right.
Well, not Bilal, but Dariush, you get what I'm saying, and them niggas. Like, bro, he ain't beat them niggas.
See, like, when UFC was on the come up, it used to be, you on a 7-fight win streak? I'm 7-0. One of y'all niggas gonna end this shit tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Now it ain't so much like that no more. But
no, I think it is.
I
think it is, because Shavkat and Ian Gary was just undefeated, and they fought in kind of something like that.
Yeah, you gotta get that L. Or somebody gotta get it.
But I think that's how it need to be, though. You feel me? So just because a nigga on the win streak, like, all right, let's just think about Dariush, for instance.
Right.
If we saying, who should he got a title shot over? Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje, Charles Oliveira? or Islam. They was the niggas.
Yeah.
So if he ain't beat none of them niggas, we don't need to be talking about this nigga fighting for a title. That be my thing. Like, you feel me? A nigga don't just need to skip the line. You feel me? Uncle Life just skipped the line, but it's a gut fight, so ain't nobody mad at it. But he skipped the line, bro. He ain't beat Yuri, Yon, or Jamal here.
But he didn't skip the line because anything he did. He skipped the line because nobody want to see Pierre fight them niggas no more. So he got to fight somebody. He can't just chill till y'all settle it. That nigga 36. He ain't got much time left. We got to maximize the money we gonna get from this nigga. So, yeah, bro, bring your ass on. For real, like, we got to hurry up because he ain't got much longer.
That's a good point. Well, yeah, because he got his title shot the same way. Because Izzy had already left. And, yeah, same way.
He got his title shot the exact same way. So it's kind of poetic justice. You get what I'm saying? That... Bruh, he ain't necessarily beat nobody to fight you. I say it all the time. This nigga beat Pierre beat Sean Strickland to get the title shot. And now that mean a little bit more than it did then. You get what I'm saying? Now it's like, oh, well, all right, well, that's Sean Strickland. But at the time, it was like, nigga, you beat Sean Strickland. Like, you wasn't supposed to get no title shot beating Sean Strickland. But,
anybody in the chat?
we gonna see what's up, though, with this rematch, Sean Strickland and Drakus.
Droop TV and CM in the chat.
Okay.
What up, fellas? But yeah, like Drake, like the Drakus and Sean Strickland fight, like that's kind of like a nothing fight to me too, for real. Like I really don't care who win out of that.
Shout out to Sean Strickland.
No, I care about who went out of that because I think Drake is a little more entertaining than
Drake is boring as fuck.
I think he's a little more entertaining than
Yeah, Drake is boring as fuck, for real. I think yo fight like Gao from Street Fighter. Like, it's something about how he hold his hands. It's like, bruh, sit your ass down, bruh. Like, I have no problem with him winning and being a champion and all that shit. I'm just not a fan of seeing him. I just want to see him lose, bruh. Like, I don't want to see you as much as I'm going to have to see you as the champion. He just don't seem like he supposed to beat him. Hey, yo, honestly...
Kamzat gonna be next up, though, so Kamzat probably beat him.
Izzy wasn't supposed to lose to neither one of them niggas. For real. Like, he wasn't supposed to lose to neither one of them niggas. Izzy going through some shit mentally. And, yeah, but we gonna see if he back after this next fight. He fighting the number 10
I think both of them niggas beat him, bro.
Nah. Hey, yo, that Izzy-Sean Strickland fight, if you watch Izzy, yo, his whole career, yo, Izzy always have like a dud every now and then, right? But he always like work through it. Like he'll have a fight where he just fight a little safe, but he a sniper. That's him. That's what he supposed to do. But this last fight, yo seemed like he did not want to be there from fight. You get what I'm saying? He seemed like he ain't want to be there. And honestly, it made all
because Drakus was in his head.
Nah, I don't think it was that. I think he spread himself too thin. You get what I'm saying? Like, hey, yo, he was the champion, and he was the guy, and fought everybody all the time. He just knocked the nigga out, and he already got the next nigga lined up. He ready to tell you who he... Hey, yo, I want yo. That's really how Pierre got the shot. If he would have shut the fuck up, Pierre probably would have had to work his way up a little bit more. But they was like, yeah, so who you want after this fight? And he said, y'all know who y'all... Man, y'all already trying to put it in motion. It's going to be him. But... if anything, I think he worked himself too hard and burnt out. You get what I'm saying? Like all the press conferences, all the interviews, all the being the guy, the TV obligations. You get what I'm saying?
You know, sometimes it's just your time to take a loss. That's what comes with challenging yourself. You finding new challenges, you're gonna take a loss. You're gonna get your ass whipped.
But see, this one of those times where it's like how you be saying it's hard to get up for everybody. I don't think he got up for Sean Strickland. I think really the last we seen of Izzy was when Pierre knocked him out. I think that kind of fucked his head up. And then he came back and beat Pierre. But if you go back and look at that fight, when that fight started, Pierre was beating the fuck out yo. Jumped on his ass from the beginning, and he got caught. But I still think that was more a testament to the weight cut. You cutting all that damn weight for real. But he jumped on his ass. To be a fighter, you gotta have that aura of invincibility. Like a lot of these niggas, they ain't getting their ass whooped every day. So to get their ass whooped on TV, they kind of like, bro. Like, you don't even feel like yourself a little bit. And when Izzy fought Sean Strickland, that's what it looked like. It looked like he just was out that bitch. Like, bro, they got me fighting yo. And, like, I beat yo, but we 3-1. He actually came out his mouth and said, like, no, I'm just happy with this one. And the world whooped his ass for it. And he just been making all the wrong decisions, and you could tell he need to, like, go home, like, just take some time off.
He had hella time off, bro.
Hey, yo, when he said he wasn't going to come back until 27, I was like, if that was the number he put on it, like, if that was his first thought, man, I'm about to chill for like 2-3 years, bro. I feel like he should do that. You get what I'm saying? Same thing I'm saying with Tank. Because he said it. You get what I'm saying? Like, he don't strike me as a liar. He strike me as corny and a nigga that talk too much and to give away too much information. You get what I'm saying? So, this nigga said, hey, yo, I need to stop it until 2027. No, he know more than anybody. He burnt out. He been doing this. Yo, you gotta think. We see the fight. We ain't with them niggas every day. The training camps, the cutting weight. Because he cutting weight too. That nigga is too small for 205, but that's just because 205 a big jump from 185. Right. But he really too big for 185. He be dying. Look at Joe on the scale. He look terrible on the scale. You get what I'm saying? So,
I don't know. I just think that's what comes with when you try and be great, bro. You feel me? He one of the greatest of all time, so you going to defend your throne against whoever, you feel me, you feel necessary. And we love him because he ain't duck no smoke, bro. At the end of the day, if he wouldn't have fought the niggas that you saying, he would have been ducking somebody. You feel me? He had to get in there.
I don't think at the point where he was at, it wasn't no such thing as ducking because he had lapped. I think what it is he got bored. You get what I'm saying? He beat the guy that's been whooping his ass all his life. You get what I'm saying? And he whooped everybody else's ass. So now, you get what I'm saying? Now I got to fight Sean Strickland. It's like, I ain't making no excuses for him, but I can see how he kind of was like, bro, what else is it for me to do? You get what I'm saying? I'm at the top of the mountain. For real. You get what I'm saying?
So, is Islam greater than Khabib? I'm going to say no.
Hey, yo,
As of right now, I'm going to say no.
Hey, yo, you know how how Showbiz, when he imitating Lomachenko, he be like, yo, that's how I just wanted to do. Is he better than Khabib? No, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
This is what I'm going to say, though. I think that he is a better fighter than Khabib, but I don't think that he greater than him for what he done for the UFC as of right now. And Bilal is really scared of him, and they acting like they best friends. But
only thing that put Khabib ahead of, like, is the Conor fight. You take the Conor fight out, they done kind of done them about the same thing. You get what I'm saying?
But that Conor fight, that's what the thing. So that's the thing that I think is going to push Islam over. You feel me? If he can get a second belt. But I think him and Topuria is a huge fight, bro.
But see,
Topuria the only guy that I feel like can match him, like a skillful fighter. You get what I'm saying? In different ways, but a skillful fighter, because he didn't beat everybody else.
Where I give Islam is that Islam at least fought other grapplers. You get what I'm saying? He beat Charles Oliveira, which is the yin to that yang. You get what I'm saying? Oh, you want to get him to the ground? Yeah. He loves being on the ground. Oh, you want him to be on his back? He loves being on his back.
And he submitted him.
You get what I'm saying? You tap Joe out.
He got the most submissions in the history.
See, like Khabib, I don't think that Khabib, however shit happened, he ain't fight no ground guys. You get what I'm saying? Like, the one time we would have seen it was the Tony Ferguson fight, and they signed that shit 5 times and it never happened. For whatever reason. Bunch of different reasons. You get what I'm saying? But
he fought Rafael Dos Anjos, though. He got used this shit.
Yeah, but Dos Anjos one of them niggas that fell in love with the stand-up. He got the ground game, but you don't see him use it too much no more. It's like Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje a wrestler. You don't never see that nigga wrestle.
And Khabib choked him out too.
But you never see Justin Gaethje wrestle.
But that's what you just said. He a wrestler,
no,
bro.
But the point I was trying to make is Rafael Dos Anjos. He be Muay Thai niggas now, for real. He be trying to put hands and feet on.
But if you know how to wrestle, you know how to wrestle. So Justin Gaethje know how to wrestle to the extent. He is a good wrestler, but in the UFC, he wrestled to the extent of you just not taking him down or him just knowing how to get back up.
Yeah.
He wrestled to that, so he couldn't get down. He couldn't stop the takedown. He couldn't get his ass back up. Choked him out. Got him all out of there.
He stuffed some takedowns.
Bro, he was ready to break his arm. He looked in the crowd and seen his mother.
Seen his mother.
And said, no, I ain't gonna do that.
To him. Hey, yo, but, like, Charles Oliveira was at 155 while he was there. You get what I'm saying? Like, that probably would have been the next fight if he had fought one more time. It's just that whatever the circumstances at hand, he never fought a dude like a straight jiu-jitsu guy that like being on the ground. Like, if you watch every Khabib fight, Edson Barbosa, Michael Johnson, all them other niggas, they all stand-up niggas.
Dustin Poirier.
Dustin Poirier got a black belt, but what's his name? Al Aquina.
Conor.
All them niggas, Conor. It's like he take niggas to the ground, and then the first thing they do is post that hand right there, and then yo look and be like, get here, and it just start all over again. He ain't never so everybody he be fighting, when he take them to the ground, they panic, and then they try to get back up, and then he end up making them drain themselves and beat the shit out of them. But he ain't never fought nobody that when he go for the takedown, they pull guard. Like, come on, like, I wanted to be here. You get what I'm saying? Jiu-jitsu niggas, that's their wheelhouse, being on their back.
Him and Khabib versus Tony Ferguson would have looked just like Islam versus Charles Oliveira.
Hey, yo, I don't know, I don't know, because that Tony Ferguson before whatever happened, he hit that wall, that other Tony Ferguson was the truth, bruh. Like, he was smashing people. He was niggas was taking him to the ground, and he was cutting niggas up from the bottom to the point where niggas was like, I ain't taking him to the ground no more. And then on the feet, he was just he was leg kicking you to death. He was doing all type of spin elbows and shit. Like, Tony Ferguson was Julianning niggas. Yo was cutting niggas the fuck up for real. Like, Tony Ferguson was never no easy fight for nobody. So, like, even say Khabib better than Tony Ferguson, right? Say Khabib, say all right, they fight. He dominated them. Right. I can see the fight ending on some, like, Tony Ferguson throwing some of them crazy elbows that he be throwing, because it ain't like he throwing spinning back elbows. He bow. He fucking you up right there. And Khabib get a cut. You get what I'm saying? And now, you ever seen this nigga bleed his own blood? Nah. That's a completely different fight that we grade CO in.
I just seen that with Islam and, they two different people, bro, but at the same time, like, Islam and Dustin Poirier. At the same time, bro, like, Dustin Poirier got a black belt. Justin Gaethje a wrestler. Like, these niggas know how to wrestle, bro. Rafael Del Sanyo's a jiu-jitsu guy. Like, all these niggas know how to wrestle.
See, but Justin
Gaethje can't wrestle with him.
Justin Gaethje, like, for one, he don't be wrestling. You ain't never seen that nigga grapple nobody. Ever. But for two, he do some shit called folk wrestling, and I don't understand quite what that is. It ain't like Greco-Roman, like upper body, stand up, I'ma slam you in the air. Yeah. Or like traditional wrestling, like, oh, I'm trying to pin your shoulders to the ground.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck folk wrestling is. You get what I'm saying? But apparently he do that, and in his mind, it don't translate. Like, I don't know why he don't do it. Because he was a national champion wrestler. I think he went to Michigan or something like that. Or no. Ben Askren went to Michigan.
I do think Islam a more complete fighter, though, because he can stand up better.
Islam is definitely a more complete fighter. But I don't know who the best out of them, for real. Like, I'm leaning a little bit more towards Islam. Like, Khabib only had 9 fights in the UFC. He fought 20 of them Dagestani niggas. Which is, like, at first I used to say that as like a down to him. Like, all he did was fought a bunch of niggas from over there. But now, as time going on, it's like, damn, he fought a bunch of niggas from over there. He was the one. He was the nigga that was beating up all them niggas they is coming over here in droves and whooping everybody ass. And you was the one that stood out of all them niggas.
What you think about that Shara and MVP?
I don't know. Shower Bullet seemed like he eat nails. And MVP don't. So it's like MVP looks slick and then he got his hands all down, but yo, a Bellator nigga, and I don't really have faith in them niggas. And that nigga looked like he just came out of a cave ready to destroy the earth. Yo got one eye.
I think because he stand up, they're gonna match him up with Izzy eventually, especially if he knock him out.
It's gonna have to be over there.
This way they ready fight at. They fight in a couple weeks.
It's gonna have to be in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, this a Turkey card.
Oh yeah.
It's a Turkey card with Izzy and that's the co-main event, Shara Bullet and MVP.
Turkey was gonna make it happen. Turkey was gonna make it happen.
Hell
But
yeah.
I don't know, yo. Like yo seem more. All right, like MVP a sniper. He gonna touch you. Like he could put you out, but it's gonna be more so the right shot land at the right time. This nigga seem like the right shot can land at the right time, and he's ferocious. He is powerful. He is going to he's Russian.
Yeah.
He probably kickbox bears.
Yeah.
Like he seemed like a fucking savage, bro. Like I don't know though. We gotta see, cause MVP could come out there and pick his ass right apart. You get what I'm saying? But I don't see it happening, cause I don't think MVP gonna be able to do nothing to make yo respect him.
Right. I think Shara Bullet definitely gonna beat him. I think that MVP gonna be, like you said, waiting for the right shot for a long time, and in that time, Shara gonna be working, not really throwing too many punches. You get what I'm saying? Because he kind of a sniper too, but I think he gonna be on the front foot forcing the fight.
See, MVP don't pull his punches.
This shit ain't ready to go to the ground at all.
Yeah, no, I don't think so at all. But MVP don't be like Hulk pulling no punches. He just bounce back and forth with his hands down, and then he pat.
MVP from
pat,
the
pat.
UK, like I just feel like
He one of them niggas. Yeah, he gonna make it look. If it's even he gonna outclass you.
But
and
that's why I say that though, because them UK niggas is good when they can keep the fight at their pace, at their space.
When they can make it a cute boxing match.
From their pace and their space. So when they can keep you in that range that they like you at, they look great. You feel me? They in good condition, good jab. You feel me? Decent, solid lower defense.
Right.
But when you get up close, you get what I'm saying, or make it a rough, tough fight, them niggas always fold in them type of situations. We just seen plenty of UK fighters fold just like that, bro.
Hey, yo, I don't know what it is about them niggas. Yeah, I don't know what it is about UK niggas.
That's why I still like Conor Ben, because he just him and Nigel Ben just different to me a little bit than the average UK fighter.
Kell Brook in there too.
I like Kell Brook. I like Kell Brook. I like Kell Brook. Hey, yo, I was just thinking earlier, like,
Kell Brook doing what? Whoa, damn, nah. Well, Kell Brook went from 47 to 60.
Yeah.
To fight Triple G.
Yeah.
So yeah, he did what Crawford doing right now.
Yeah, something like it. But I think that was Kell Brook's mistake, was he should have went to 54. Because he was, at the time, until Spence came around, Kell Brook was the biggest 47-pounder. He was struggling to make weight.
Yeah.
So, but who you think would have won out of him and Keith Thurman, bro? Unification fight. That shit would have been that. That would have been that. I wish that fight would have happened.
Done with UFC?
I'm gonna say Keith Thurman, but I'm gonna say Keith Thurman only because I think Kell Brook was getting high, like while he was boxing. Like he kind of London, he kind of UK version of Adrian Broner a little bit. Like hey yo, I watched this nigga do a line of coke off the table, like off the table.
I seen.
He said bow, and then threw a combination at it. Yeah, like, yeah, bro, your priorities fucked up. Your priorities a little off, bro. Yo, through the combination.
Nigga said he had the flurry off. Had the flurry on that bitch. You know that motherfucker felt great.
Yeah. Yeah, yo was the champ again, for real. So I was like, I'm like, nah, the way yo did that shit, that wasn't his first time doing that shit.
Hey, yo.
Like, that wasn't his first
Kell
time.
Brook, no, I think Kell Brook's big mistake was, like, first I think he should have went to 54 before he went to 60, you feel me? But his whole thing was he was chasing Amir Khan. And he wasn't never really, like, in the same weight class, kind of. It was kind of maybe like no, I ain't gonna say that. But, like, they weren't never really, they was at 140 and 147.
Well, they just ready talk. They was just in talks like about fighting recently or something like that.
They fought. Kell Brook knocked them up.
Oh yeah.
No, it wasn't that long ago. Though. It was probably 2 years ago. It wasn't that long ago.
Well,
yeah.
fairly recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something about what should happen.
Yeah. Kell Brook not, but that's why he wanted to fight all his career because it was a big fight in the UK. They was the two. You get what I'm saying? Same division.
From the chat, Skrill 50 wanna know.
Yeah, Skrill. Yeah, Skrill.
Yes.
Who y'all got? Rolly or Ryan?
Ryan.
Going down in May.
Ryan.
I got Ryan.
Rolly rocked him in sparring though. Rolly was whooping his ass a little bit in sparring, but then Ryan.
I ain't really see it. I thought Ryan would have knocked him out.
Nah, it's on.
No, I'm saying
YouTube.
I seen it, but I'm saying like if they ain't have headgear on with the big gloves, I think Ryan would have knocked him out. It just looked like Ryan faster than him and might punch a little harder, but Rolly is physically stronger.
Yeah.
So he roughing him up, and you get what I'm saying. But like on them clean, like Ryan stepping back, throwing a left hook, he was catching his ass.
Yeah.
He was catching his ass with no headgear. He was going down, bro.
Yeah.
He's going down, bro. We seen what Pitbull just did to this man.
I think Ryan gonna win, but that can go either way for real.
I hope
Because
that,
the
yeah.
same way he was just bullying your ass, and he almost knocked your ass out with the headgear.
That's why when you be saying like when niggas be like, bro, I want to see him Rolly fight such and such. That's why I want to see him in every fight because I think he got the power and the relentless, just the lane, bro. An awkward shot that you don't see coming, or it's not a usual punch that you used to dodge. And you get what I'm saying? That bitch hit you in your temple, knock your equilibrium all off. Now he all on your ass. You feel me? Like,
Shit.
I think Rolly just that kind of guy, bro. But yeah, I definitely think Ryan gonna put him out. It's gonna end by knockout. This is not gonna go to decision. I mean, either Ryan gonna get knocked out,
Somebody going down.
yeah, somebody going down.
I don't think it's gonna be Ryan though. He don't seem like he ain't got no chin. And then Rolly too awkward and herky jerky and like he gonna land shit, but he ain't gonna be able to do it consistently enough.
I thought Devin
And-
Haney should have came back and fought Rolly, but he fighting Jose Ramirez.
Hey yo, and then when Ryan started doing the silly show, it's no it's no offense for that for real. That shit is perfect. It's perfect.
Rolly the type of nigga that will hit him in the back of his head.
You
You get what I'm saying?
Hey yo, that's
You get what I'm saying? Like, even if they call it, like, he hit you in the back of your head, we all fucked up.
What
now.
else is supposed
You
to
feel
do?
me?
I was
Like-
so mad at Devin Haney when he turned around. Devin Haney all hitting him in his back all hard. You can see he trying to chop down a tree with a butter knife for real. Like, I'm like, this nigga has zero power, bro. Like, how he give you the shot?
Hey, bro, that's the only time that it looked like he didn't have power to me. Right there.
Shit. What's the nigga? Jorge Linares.
Yeah.
When he was fighting Linares, it seemed like that's what made me realize that yo just ain't quite got no power. And niggas was like, yo, he waiting to get his man strength. And I'm like, nah,
Yeah.
fuck that. He never gonna be one of them niggas. Hey yo, it's not that. It's like certain boxers you can see, like say like Richard Hitchison. Like you don't see yo like really like sitting down
Yeah.
on the trying
Yeah.
knock a nigga out. He just pop.
Yeah.
Devin Haney,
He
you
be
can see the
trying.
veins and all that. He wild, boom, boom. Even the Gamboa fight, for real. I can vividly remember the announcer saying, Gamboa has been knocked out 16 times
No,
in
he-
his last 10 fights or something like that. So look, then the nigga said, I don't know whether Gamboa grew a chin or Devin Haney don't hit that hard. But it looked like he was trying to kill him though. He putting his back into these
Bro, I'm
joints.
telling you that was, to me, that was weight drain shit. Like,
Hey, yo.
that's why
Yo
his...
said even the carnival worker agrees that Haney has no power.
Hey yo, everybody that we was watching the fight with was reacting. And the crowd was reacting. The announcers was reacting. Every time Devin Haney land a punch, only person not reacting is the nigga he fighting. For real. He putting, I'm talking about, he like, and then the nigga just like, all right. And like, honestly, it was like, his name being Devin the Dream Haney. It was like fucked up for real for a little while, because you know how you had that dream and you swinging real hard and it don't seem like you hurting the nigga. Like, that's what it seemed like for real. Like, oh yeah, he fighting like the dream nigga for real. All right, cool.
Look like Mike Tyson
Nah,
punch
bro,
out.
I think that he got a little pop. I just think that he be draining himself getting down to them small weights. Because
Hey,
his
yo.
first fight at 140, that was his first time he knocked that nigga down. And he could have stopped him if he'd have stepped on the gas. You feel me? He just played it safe after he knocked him down for real. But he put Regis down and almost put him down twice. So I think that if he would have been fighting at 140, like back when he was fighting Linares and shit, he really should have been at 40. If he'd have been at 40, then he'd have been at 47 now. And that's what I'm saying, that nigga man strength. He getting his man strength. That's why you think he walk around so big and he be out of shape. He don't be out of shape. He don't be out of shape. He be in shape. You get what I'm saying? But he just getting bigger. But he's still cutting to them weight classes. He only 5 pounds from where he started at.
It be his face. Hey, yo, in between fights, yo, this nigga blow up, bro. Like, his face be so fat in between fights. He don't even look like the same nigga. Normally, he look like the nigga from Fight Night. The nigga that you, what's his name? It ain't Andre Ward, for real. It's, the dude, the character that you, from Fight Night champion.
Oh, the,
you ain't played before?
Yeah, Andre, it's like Andre something. Bro.
Andre Bishop.
Yeah.
Yeah, he normally look like Andre Bishop when he in fight shape, for real.
How bad y'all know that nigga name?
Hey, yo, because that shit was one of the most
hell yeah, that was
iconic,
one of
like,
the best
boxing story games, for real. That shit was hard. I just called the nigga, the light
Isaac
heavyweight.
Frost.
Yeah, I just called him Isaac Frost.
Oh, Jay Obertai.
Jay Obertai, yeah. Yo, like Isaac Frost.
Yo said Linares would have KO Haney if he had 15 more seconds.
Yeah, he definitely had Joe looking like a baby giraffe for a second, but
Hey, yo, that's why him and Jose Ramirez might be a scrap for real. Jose Ramirez, a former champ. That's who Josh Taylor fought for Undisputed.
nigga with the tattoos.
Nah, Jose Ramirez. That was his first loss though. He had 2 belts. Josh Taylor had 2 belts. They fought for Undisputed, and Josh Taylor beat him. But this gonna be a scrap though. If it's either Devin Haney gonna outbox him, but like put something on him to make him discouraged from coming forward, or it's gonna be a scrap and he really gonna have to show us something.
I'm about to look see who it is, because I know the name.
And
Oh
then,
yeah, I know who yo is.
What
Then,
was his name?
Jose Ramirez.
Okay.
then Regis coming back and fighting Oscar Duarte.
Shout out Regis.
You feel me? I think Regis gonna knock him out. In the chat, hey yo, what y'all think Regis and Oscar Duarte? Regis been fighting a bunch of niggas that can box and move. Oscar Duarte gonna be right there in front of him. I think he gonna knock him out.
Yo beat Zepeda. I like Zepeda. But you
Yeah,
said
he
who?
beat Regis come back and fight the nigga Oscar Duarte. He a Mexican for real. He the nigga that Ryan Garcia fought at the tank.
Hey, yo, Regis another one of them niggas who I feel like got a foot in the door, foot out the door. And I don't want to keep saying you fight after you said you thinking about not fighting no more. Like, you got to keep some shit like that to yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and it should just be a surprise. Take the gloves off, leave him in the ring for real, and we'll know then. But you can't say, yeah, yo, because if I'm going to try to get the belt again, but if I don't get the belt again, I'm ready to go fuck with this MMA shit because I ain't even...
Yeah.
All right, nigga, just go.
I heard him say something about the BKFC too. Bad knuckle.
He might fuck Bad Knuckle up. For real.
Yeah.
He'll fuck Bad Knuckle up.
They said Regis is done.
Yeah, Regis done. Regis done.
He don't have to love no more, yo.
He don't seem like it.
Duarte by a landslide. Let's get it.
Yeah, he don't seem like he.
Bro,
he don't
if
seem like he won't
Duarte
fight.
knocked out Regis, I would be very surprised, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I just think styles make fights, and he been fighting Devin Haney and Jack Catterall. They both can box. So if y'all saying that his heart ain't in it no more, all right, then maybe. But it just stylistically, he gonna beat the shit out of him, bro. Tell him, he gonna be right there. When you see Regis, that's why I wanted to see him and Matias more than him and you feel me, Haney and Jack Catterall, because I know like styles make fights. Matias wasn't gonna be in and out. He was gonna be there for don't you know how we always say like Regis like to fight where he can stand in front of you, he punch, you punch, he kind of slip, throw his shit back. Like that's how you want the fight to go, and it kind of would have went like that.
I take a lot from when a nigga get to talking before and after the fight. And after that last Catterall fight, he just was so happy. He was, boy, yo, nice. Yo is probably the best. He the best nigga I ever seen, bro. Like, best nigga. It make me feel like that he gonna say that the next time he lose, and the next, bro. You just happy to be there, bro. And you ready to be done, and you just appreciating the moment at the time, for real. Like, yeah, I tried my best. I gave my best, for real. This nigga just real nice, for real, and I can accept that now. Once you start accepting that shit. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
bro, you open the door a little bit.
Yeah.
Nah, he ain't a whore. He just
But all right, so stylistically,
Done with this shit, for
stylistically,
real.
though, you think Matias would have beat him?
I don't know. That's a different fight for real because that's kind of what he want.
Yeah.
But I do feel like Matias could bully him, like move him. His feet so bad. He got the Rougarou feet. So his feet so bad that yo gonna make him have to move backwards, and he gonna look dumb when he got to. He gonna look like how Isaac Cruz look when he tried when he start boxing. Yo said, like, nah, nigga, that ain't it. Don't do that no more, bruh. Fight how you normally fight.
Real shit. You can't do that at all.
Skrilla 50 says, I see Keith Thurman as a fight lined up. If he doesn't pull out, I'll be surprised.
Yeah,
if
he
my
not.
pull-out game was like Thurman's, then I'd have no kids.
Hey, yo,
Hold up. Keith Thurman lined up for who?
some UK nigga. I mean, Australian dude.
Oh, yeah. I seen that. I thought you were saying Keith Thurman was lined up for somebody next after that.
Nah. Hey, yo, I have zero faith in yo. And I wish if it's a lower faith, you get what I'm saying? Lower number of faith.
Brock Jarvis?
Brock, that's what he fighting, yeah. Liam Perro knocked him out, though. That's Liam Perro. Richardson Hitchens just beat Liam Perro. Liam Perro knocked Joe out in Australia. I remember that. That was a cold knockout, too. One of the knockouts of the year.
Hey, yo, when that Fondor, when the Tim Zoo shit happened for real, I was like, nope.
Say he's fighting a bum.
No, I'm not. Hey, yo, I don't care what he say, bro. He just be talking. I think he just be like an attention every now and then. And whole time he be knowing he not gonna fight for real. Like I think he's well aware that he ain't gonna show up for this fight.
Talking about Keith Thurman?
Keith
So
Thurman.
is Brock Jarvis a bum?
Yeah.
Yes.
But you think he gonna go fight y'all? You think he gonna pull out of this one?
Yes. Yes. Yep. He definitely is.
Bro, if he pull out of this one, bro, because I know he still got paid a little bit already.
Hey,
You
yo.
get what I'm saying? Just for taking it.
I think he be somewhere like, yo, they think I'm going.
Another one.
Like, nah, nigga, I don't think he. Like, yeah, he was Keith. He was Keith one time. You know what I'm saying? Now he none of the time now for real. Like he just great sell wolf tickets.
Hey, yo. Keith Thurman was that in his day, bro.
He
I
was.
just like he one of them niggas that he corny, but I just like when he around boxing, bro, and them big fights and shit. That shit just be funny, bro. It'd be something to watch every time.
Said
bro.
they trying to set up Thurman versus Sue again, yo.
Hey, yo, I don't think
I think it's
niggas
a
that
threat.
if you got a lisp, you can't talk in third person. And
It's not fair.
it is fair.
Mike Tyson has a list.
He don't talk in third person.
Sometimes
That
he
nigga
does.
says I, me. Keith Thurman be like, no, cause listen. Keith one time Thurman. Listen, cause when Keith Thurman comes around, everybody pays
What's
attention.
wrong with that?
Everybody pays attention.
There's nothing wrong with that. Yo.
Nah, nigga, you can't do it when you got a list.
Confidence, yo.
Yeah, nah.
Fuck outta here.
Don't have that much confidence if
Hey,
you
bro.
can't say S words.
That's fucked up.
This nigga funny.
Hey, yo, this nigga just weird as a bitch to me, for
Yo
real.
said Thurman was targeted by Clarissa Shields.
Hey, yo,
What's
he'd
that
have-
mean,
He'd have
yo?
pulled out of that fight, for real.
No, that's the one he had took.
Yeah, right. Hey, yo,
Knock the fucking head
Say,
off
you
our
better
shoulder.
not duck me, son.
Hey, you better not duck me, son. Hey, yo, this nigga.
Niggas used to try to duck Keith.
Hey, yo, he tough, for real.
Niggas
Like,
used to try to duck Keith. That's why he said that.
hey, yo, at one point in time, yo was the man. But yo went from being a unified champion
Yo,
to
what the
fighting
fuck?
twice in 6 years or something like that.
Yo,
was
he
the
about to
unified-
come back now over 3 years.
And it wasn't like they wasn't lining shit up. They was lining shit up for him, for real.
Yeah.
He just was backing out them motherfuckers, for real.
He wasn't even. No, he ain't going.
I fight him out, whoop his ass. Hell yeah.
Yo,
Set
said-
that shit up. Send me the contract. I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Yo said this to Jarvis. You're just a child to me. You're an amateur.
Compared to him skill wise, like if Keith Thurman really show up for the fight and had a good training camp, he gonna whip you. He gonna whip you.
Hey, yo, Keith Thurman is 2 elbows down, a knee injury, a shoulder injury. He might go in that bitch and get fucked up. He
Yeah,
ain't
to
been
get
the
the Tommy
same since
John?
he ain't been the same since the ponytail.
You have to get to Tommy John?
He need to get a bunch of shit. He need a body cast or whatever. They keep him in the fight. For him to make the fight, you gotta put this nigga in a bubble.
the thing was, bro, about Keith Thurman, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I think it was more than injuries. He lost to Pacquiao, and niggas ain't expect him to lose to Pacquiao. An old man Pacquiao, like 42.
Nah, that
You feel
nigga
me?
was out, what, 2-3 years before the Pacquiao fight?
No, I don't know.
Hell yeah.
No,
Yes.
bro, he wasn't.
Yes.
He wasn't fighting that often, but he wasn't out for
I'll
2-3
look it
years.
up.
Yeah,
Hey,
he wasn't
yo,
out for 2-3 years.
He fought I think he fought like Danny Garcia, one of them niggas. And then from that point, he was hurt.
Before the Pacquiao fight, yeah, he fought in, that was 2019, right?
Yeah.
Before that, he fought 6 months earlier in 2019. Now, before that, it was about 2 years earlier. That was the Danny Garcia fight. And before that, it was about a year earlier, Sean Porter.
That's what I'm saying. He was inactive all over, but he fought before that Pacquiao fight. He wasn't supposed to lose, bro. He still was looked at
Yeah,
because
he
did.
he
He
vacated.
did. He
Because
just
the
beat
thing
Lopez.
is, he was the unified champ. He had the WBC and the WBA. He vacated the WBC, and that's how Sean Porter got it again. But he had already beat Sean Porter and Danny Garcia.
He had to
He
turn
wasn't
up.
supposed to lose to old man Pacquiao. Like that was the you feel me, the icing on the cake for yo. You feel me? Then they was gonna set up the Spence fight. That's how they was gonna do it all in house PBC action. But
His last fight is
fucked
February
the money
5th,
up.
2022.
he ain't really fucked the money up because Pacquiao signed with PBC at that time, so he ain't fucked the money up for them.
Hey, yo,
But-
I didn't expect yo to beat Pacquiao. Yo had been down. Hey, yo, he had a tune-up.
You
He
expected Pacquiao at
Hey, yo,
42 to beat him.
He looked bad in the tune-up fight. Keith one-time Thurman.
Come on, yo, we not going to do that.
He looked bad in the tune-up fight. I didn't expect yo to beat
He just
Pacquiao.
beat Barrios.
And then
though.
Pacquiao dropped him in the second round. Now, Thurman
In the first round.
Well, in the first round.
He dropped in the first round.
But he fought back. I was more
Tough.
surprised that he, you get what I'm saying, started fighting back. It's not that I don't think he was tough, but in a way, I feel like yo had his own silk pajamas moment.
Yeah,
I'm the unified champion.
Yo.
I don't need to fight y'all niggas. You get what I'm saying?
Only
And
laws, bro.
what?
That's what I'm telling him. Like, bro, he
But
ain't lose.
it's not his only. I mean, it's his only loss, but he wasn't fighting nobody.
Bro, at that time, all right, so the only person you can say he ducked was Spence.
With Earl Spence.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling you. He fought everybody else at the time
he
in the
got
division.
Lopez, Garcia, Porter, Collazo, Guerrero, Bundu, Diaz, Courage,
That's a
Chavez.
solid little resume.
He was on his shit up until that Danny Garcia fight, and then once that Danny Garcia fight happened, he
Got hurt.
Well, and then he stayed hurt. I ain't saying.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it was his fault or not. I'm just
Yeah.
saying he.
Yeah,
ain't
he was
do
out
shit.
he was out the mix. Yeah,
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying? Because that Spence fight would have been big. That Spence fight would have been huge.
I don't think he'd have ever fought Earl Spence. The same way when they was just trying to make the Spence Thurman fight, Spence was like, no, because that nigga wasn't going to fight me. And I don't care how much money y'all offer me. I'm not fighting him.
I mean, I honestly think he would have fought him if he'd have beat Pacquiao. That's what I'm saying, because that was if you Keith Thurman, right, you gonna come back on the same reason he ain't just turned himself into a gatekeeper, because he could have been a gatekeeper right now if he'd have fought Boots.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? He'd have fought Boots or Virgil when they was in the division. He could have fought all them niggas.
Niggas that talk in the third person don't want to be a gatekeeper.
But listen, listen what I'm saying though. So he could have became a gatekeeper. But what I'm saying, at that time, he kind of did the same thing. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna fight the legend. I'm gonna come back, get a tune up. I'm gonna fight the legend, get a big payday. You feel me? Get the big stage, and then I'm gonna unify with Earl.
I think that he knew the whole time that your kryptonite is body shots. Like his body punch resistance is like the equivalent of Amir Khan's chin resistance.
He got a lot of rounds on him, though. Man.
I mean, I'm not saying he was a bum. I actually like Keith Thurman. I'm just saying that after you go 7 years and don't do nothing, pretty much, I have no expectations for you. You get what I'm saying? Even in this next fight, it's hard for me to think he just gonna go in there and beat a nigga up because he been chilling for the past 7 years. You
Yo,
get what I'm saying?
so on the Benavidez card though, what's your pick for the Benavidez and David Morrell?
You said glass belly
Benavidez.
Thurman.
By
Glass
decision.
belly.
You got Benavidez by decision or knockout.
I don't know. I was watching David Morrell shit the other day for real. He can fight in a bunch of ways. I think that last fight he kind of just was trying to see something. He fought the dude that was boxing him and shit for real, and he was bobbing like Mike Tyson. I think he just was like, I always wanted to do this because he ain't fight like that in none of the other fights. But I don't know, yo.
For this card.
It's kind of like
Couple weeks, 2 weeks or something like that. Next week.
Figueroa about to get his
Oh, it's next
ass
week.
whooped.
It's next week.
I don't know. Like I don't know, yo. I don't know about this one for real. I think David Benavidez might beat him up.
I got David Morrell.
You
You know
got
what I'm
Morrell?
saying? By decision. I'm gonna say like a majority decision. I'm gonna say one of the judges gonna give it to Benavidez on some shit, but two of the judges gonna give it to David Morrell.
Scribble 50 say decision is Benavidez. I'm going Benavidez knockout.
You going Benavidez knockout?
Yeah.
Then Figueroa and Fulton too.
Fulton
I
knockout.
got Figueroa.
Fig.
Early.
I got Figueroa, bro.
Fulton about to shock the world, nigga.
I got Fig.
Let's get it. I'm sick of this pretty face ass nigga.
He beat him though too. He beat him already.
Yeah.
But it was one of them. Did
Hey,
he
yo,
beat
you
him?
gotta
or did-
respect him. Yo be beating niggas up. He fight like a Mexican, and he looked like he could have starred in Twilight. You gotta respect him. He beating niggas up. He lost, but you get what I'm saying?
He only lost to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only loss. So
Uppercut. Sleep. Night night. Let's go.
And yo got up that next morning and took some pictures and then went training and beat up another nigga.
Isaac Cruz, Angel Fierro. Who you got?
Pitbull.
Isaac
That's a good
Cruz.
fight though. It's gonna be they gonna meet in the middle of the ring. This ain't gonna be no boxing, no feeling out match.
Yeah.
I like Fierro. I think he
Mexican
took a
versus
loss.
Mexican.
Yeah, I think he took a loss. But
You
I
about
like
to
Fierro.
see. Remember in the beginning
Yeah.
when we first started doing this show was like, oh, whoa. Y'all saying Mexican style, he ain't get it at
Yeah.
first. Now
Yeah,
you about to see.
Yeah,
Two
that
Mexicans
fight-
fight each other.
Yeah.
For real.
That fight though for sure.
It's a Mexican all-star fight.
Fierro ain't really a big name like that, but I like him though. Like he got good
Nah,
stuff.
that nigga look vicious. Ain't nigga with a throat tattoo.
Yeah, Fierro cool.
I don't,
But then
nah, I don't think that's vicious.
the February 22nd card, bro. We got Better BA versus B-Ball rematch.
Yeah, boy.
Well, I don't know. I'm not picking a nigga that's 40 though. Yeah, just cause
I
that's
got
how.
Better BA.
Hey yo,
Got Better BA by another decision.
hey yo, just think yo, that nigga wife was posting Better BF highlights and cheering for Better BF. He going through a divorce while he going through the fight. Yo mom was on other shit. He kind of gassed. This is gonna be the second go round. It ain't like he bitched up. That shit was a great fight. Could have went either way from time at times for real. So I think coming back in this time, it's gonna be a different fight. It's gonna be months away from his baby mother posting shit. Like, yo, that probably had a major effect on the fight for real.
Yo said, I want revenge. It's not all about the belts. I want to fix this. We've already changed a little bit of our training camp.
Yo,
I'm working
probably
on-
seen them videos of his
said,
wife.
I'm working on myself to be more perfect.
Hey yo, Better BF can go hit his wife. The way she was acting, like he can go bust her. So Bivol probably feels some type of way about that. Like, damn, bitch, you petty as a bitch for real.
Yo.
And now y'all is a gang. Now he fighting both of y'all. He might beat the shit out Better BF this time for real.
Yo said Better BF also said Beaver was lucky to survive all 12 rounds in the first fight.
He was. I think Better BA gonna be in better shape this time. He might stop him, but I think it's gonna go the distance again. I got a lot of respect for B-Ball, bro. I think both of them is all-time greats.
Hey yo, he wasn't doing nothing wrong in the beginning. Like them first 5 rounds, yo was doing great. I think he know what he need to do and what, you get what I'm saying? He gotta go get on this bike and find a way to make this nigga tired or respect the fact that you get what I'm saying? You gotta stop the pressure somehow. But I think he can do a lot better on the second go round.
Let me know what y'all feel about this comment about the fight. The rematch will move quicker whichever way it goes. Either Bivol will start his domination with movement and pot shots, or Better BF will start grinding Bivol down with pressure. I believe both guys are of the mentality that they need to get going quicker and harder, and they both have to have the work ethic to do it. I honestly don't know who to pick here. Master technicians like Bivol tend to do better in the rematch, but Better BF just has the game changer in each hand, and it doesn't even need to land that flush.
Right.
Perfect in that. Perfect assessment.
Yeah.
That's I ain't gonna lie. They couldn't have said it no better than that because that was the story of the first fight.
Yeah.
That it was a master technician like Bivol. Like you said, Bivol ain't do nothing wrong in the first 5 rounds. But as it's going on, Better BF got pressure in both and power in both hands, and he don't gotta throw hard. It's all natural. He can throw right from the hip, right from the shoulder, and it's all natural. And he can hurt you with either hand. So that shit is he stopped everybody he ever been in the ring with except Bivol.
Hey yo,
He knocked out everybody. He a unified champion. He got 3 belts. So, bro, that shit a lot to deal with even at 40. Because he ain't got a lot of fights and he ain't been in no wars for real.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Hey yo, I said it at the first fight for real. Like the fight started, it seemed like it seemed like Bivol was just throwing combinations and they just was landing. Bop, 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 bop. And then like it was like offensive though. It was aggressive. It was like, oh, all right, you stepping across this spot. Bop, 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 bop. But then it turned into get off of me. It was he still was throwing the same combinations, but it was defensive. It was like, I don't come any closer. You still coming close. Like it seemed like it just seemed more defensive at that point.
But it wasn't. I think
That's when I
think
felt like the fight changed.
Yeah, and at the end of the fight, when he started backing up more, his shit wasn't landing as flush. Like in the beginning of the fight, it seemed like he took command of the center of the ring. So he was boxing him, but he was turning him.
Yeah.
He wasn't just backing up. When the shift started to change in the middle of the fight, the 6th or 7th round, and that power started, you get what I'm saying? He bruised him up a little bit. That's when he started backing up instead of turning him still.
Right.
So when he started backing up, he wasn't landing this flush. Like some of that shit was landing, but Better BA was still moving his head coming forward and landing way more.
Yeah, I mean, I think I wanted Bivol to win, but then after the fight, I was like, yeah, Better BA won for real. It just seemed like he was on attack mode the whole time. He like broke yo down because them last 2 rounds is what killed it.
Yeah.
But up until then, it was a super head. Like I just think him going through it, he a Russian. He ain't gonna be scared to go through it again. And now he got something to judge it off of. Oh, he do hit hard as a bitch. You get what I'm saying? Like that was the first thing he said. He was like, he hit way harder than Canelo. Everything he touched me with hurt, and that's a shock. And not to mention the shit going on with his baby mother, and then you hitting me all hard, and then this bitch cutting me deep on Twitter. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be a completely different fight.
How y'all feel about Ortiz versus Madrimal?
Which Ortiz?
Virgil.
Jr.
I got Virgil, but that's gonna be a tough fight. I think Virgil gonna stop all that herky-jerky shit towards the middle of the fight, though. Virgil fight kind of like Better BA. Virgil had 100% knockout before his last fight, too. He fought a bullet shot.
I don't know. Madrimal looked real good against Crawford.
That's a 37-year-old, though, coming up to 154 for the first time, testing the waters. That ain't really Virgil that's going to be young, hungry, on his ass for 12 rounds. That's going to be a different fight. So, skill-wise, you know, Crawford is Crawford, but he's still 37 coming up for another weight class. And fighting all them young niggas in their prime going to be a problem for him at this.
Crawford will beat the shit out of Virgil Ortiz.
I don't know about that. I had to see it.
He would beat the shit out of Virgil Ortiz.
I had to see it, bro.
I think Boots would.
Boots ducked him, though, so you can't really...
He did.
Boots ducked him, so... Boots could have been fighting on this. He was supposed to be on this card. But what you think, Shakur and Kid Austin?
Shakur by jabbery, by ass whooping for real. Like I don't see it with Schofield. I don't, and I want his father to stop talking. So anything to make that happen faster.
Niggas be calling this father auntie.
Hey yo, he look like a nigga from Milli Vanilli for real.
Oh, got him.
Yeah, I respect the dad coaches. You get what I'm saying? That shit cool. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? You a great dad. So I ain't talking about his fatherdom. You know what I'm saying? For his fatherdom, hey, I salute you, sir. But shut up. I just don't want him talk.
Gotcha.
So if his son losing, to make him shut the fuck up a little bit for real, yes.
Well, I wish bad on the son because the father annoys you, though.
I don't wish bad on none of them. I hope they get money and be successful for real.
But
I
you
just
just
don't.
said if the nigga lose, hopefully he'll shut the fuck
mean,
up.
that
So
ain't-
you want him to lose.
I mean, that don't mean I'm wishing bad on them for real. Like,
It
I hope
kinda
they
is,
make
though.
money and I hope they make all the money in the world for real. But I just don't believe in his son as a boxer or him as a coach.
And I think Shakur gonna pick him apart. But I think it's gonna be a real good fight because he gonna come out and try to force the issue. So I think Shakur gonna knock him down early though. It probably go the distance, but I think Shakur gonna knock him down early within the first
Nah,
4 rounds.
I don't think he gonna knock him down at all. I think he gonna beat him convincingly.
I
But
think
I
he
don't
gonna
think
knock
he
him
gonna
down.
knock him down.
Jay Prince gonna be there?
He should be. I don't know. For real. I don't know. But
Yeah, he gonna be there. He fuck with Shakur.
Shakur little hands fragile, bro. Like I think them days over. He just ready to box niggas up now from this point on for
You
real.
think
Once
so?
you hurt both of them,
Yeah.
he hurt both his hands at the same time, bro.
So what that mean?
That his hands be hurt. And his job is to throw them bitches.
He had surgery on him though.
So you think he done?
No, I don't think he done. I think he great. It's like when a basketball player knees go. You just gotta find another way to hoop.
Got you.
Like he already a slick defensive boxer for real. Like he just ain't gonna never be sitting on his punches how we think he should all the time because clearly he be like you see how he hurt his hand last time. Yo hurt his hand throwing a body shot to somebody and it landed. It didn't hit like no elbow or nothing. He hit him. It's boom landed. Oh shit, rolling on the ground and shit like that.
He probably
So-
already had heard it.
Probably, but at the same time, once them niggas start breaking their hands all up and shit like that all the time, that shit don't go away. They be having hand problems.
That could be true.
Who's
But
your
then-
favorite father trainer?
Oh no,
black person? I'm gonna say Bozy Ennis.
I said
Mine.
black person.
You ask me that. All around though, I would say in boxing, the best father trainer I seen is probably Robert Garcia or
we got J-Lo.
Robert Garcia or Lomachenko father, Papachenko.
Big Chink.
Yeah, either one of them.
I was gonna say Danny Garcia father because they always seem so
Hell
cool.
no.
They always,
Hell
What's his
no.
name?
Angel Garcia.
Like,
Garcia?
Hell no.
I ain't saying
That's my
because-
guy though. But hell no, he's
I
not a
ain't-
good trainer, bro.
I ain't saying because he a trainer. He asked which one was my favorite one. For real. Like
You're
and
definitely right. You're
it
right.
gotta
bro.
be yo for real. Like, hey,
Bro,
yo,
he funny as shit, bro.
he hilarious, bro.
Every
Like,
time he's viewing.
he
He
just
say anything that comes to his head.
we got J-Lo. Like, what you mean? Like, that nigga funny as a bitch.
That's why I was
for real.
laughing because I knew who you was talking about, but I was talking about Robert Garcia is Mikey Garcia.
Oh
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, yo.
What about Floyd Sr.?
I don't.
He a good trainer. He a good trainer.
He a good trainer.
Oscar De La Hoya said
He
that's the
not-
best trainer he ever had.
For real.
He not my favorite one though. for
Yeah.
real.
I got you.
He not my favorite.
He ain't no Anwell gun.
Yo,
Hey, yo,
this
I
nigga,
like
this
Bill,
nigga,
yo.
ain't, this nigga, yeah, I like Bill too. This nigga Angel Garcia say, but then he was fighting Amir Khan. Danny Garcia was fighting Amir Khan. Angel Garcia said, "I'm not racist. I just said I never seen a Pakistani that can fight."
Like, double down. Like,
That's not racist.
it kind of ain't. Hey, yo, if you ain't realized or not, like, that regional shit matter. There's a Mexican style. Everybody from Ukraine got great footwork. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's styles based on regions.
Yeah.
It ain't no Pakistani style. Like,
Hey, yo,
it's
shout
more
out,
of
though.
it's more of a Gundam style
out,
than a Pakistani style.
Shout out to everybody in the biggest continent in the world.
I can see they shit
Real
there.
shit.
Them niggas, boop boop.
Yo, shout out India, bro. Yo said Angel Garcia act like he got finished doing lines of cocaine before the press conference started. Yes, sir.
Every
Yeah.
time,
Yes,
for
sir.
real.
When he
Every
tell Keith Thurman, bro, that shit was funny. Oh damn, I'm gonna think about it, bro. As soon as the show ends.
Hey, yo,
That shit, bro.
I rated my people based on how much you gas your son. Cause if it's me in that situation, I'm turning up. I'm not gonna be like Bozy Ennis. I'm not gonna be like Sean Porterfather. My son is the shit. He'll slap the shit out your son.
Do it right
Y'all
now, son.
weak ass son. Hold up, chill, son. Chill, I got it, son. I got this shit, son. Like, sure enough, I'ma gas the fuck out my son. That's why I like Bill. Bill probably be looking at this shit like,
I like LeVar Ball.
Yeah, I like LeVar Ball.
The legend.
Hey, yo, Bill Haney probably be watching Devin work out sometimes, and he hitting the bag, and Devin probably letting the bag have boom, boom, and Bill probably be like, "This nigga don't got no." he just never gonna tell us that, nigga. My son Apollo Creed, nigga, he got a left hook like Clubber Lang, but in his mind he probably be like, "This nigga can't punch his way through a wet paper bag for real." So I fuck with yo. I'm gassing my son. I'm gassing my son. Then whatever you do is on you. Me, I'm tripping. Like,
Real shit. Hell yeah, but Angel Garcia, that guy though. That's why he remind me of Teofimo Fall. Kind of remind me of him a little bit. Teofimo Fall annoying as shit though, but he gasses. If it's anybody that gas their son, it's him.
oh yeah, we going to. We going to.
You have to.
Yeah, because wait till Gordo getting that bitch for real. Like, yeah, nah, sure enough, gassing them. Like, I don't mind them doing it, because that's what they promoting. Especially somebody like, say like Devin Haney, right? When Devin Haney get to talking too much, like, you just fucked up for real. Like, he gonna say something stupid. We just because our hair's not nappy, it's coarse hair. It's like, bro, shut up, bro. Like, soon as he start trying to sound smart, he sound like a goddamn retard. But I respect Bill for being like, hey, bro, hey, yo, talk less. I got you. Hey, look, my son the shit. And Bill, like, charismatic, for real. Yo, funny a little bit, for real. Like, I get why he talk more. He kind of Don King in the shit. We can't keep letting Mike have a microphone. Like, no, you just sit there and look intimidating. I got this. Only in America. You get what I'm saying? You gotta, like, it's even like they even do it in wrestling, for real. Jimmy Hart, remember Jimmy Hart, the mouth of the South? Some niggas need them.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I think however you do it, you do it. However you make yourself promotable, you make yourself promotable. You gotta do that, you gotta do that. If you got some niggas make it just stand quiet. You get what I'm saying? However you do it, you do it.
Even if you quiet, somebody gotta talk for you. And that's where your promoter come in.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Somebody got it. Hey, look, this nigga don't even talk. He killed 3 people yesterday. He is the Stone Cold Savage. Like, somebody gotta gas you up. You get what I'm saying?
They said Hopkins was trying to beat up Bill in the bathroom.
And Bill was like, get down where you get mad at. And then was ready to go to the bathroom. B-Hop actually, like, was pump faking a little bit. Like, oh, damn, he really trying to go. Like, I don't think that would have went well for Bill in the bathroom. At the same time, he just don't seem like no sucker to me. Like, bro, you saying shit about my son, yo, I slapped the shit out you.
Oh, that's what type of time you was.
I mean, ayo, he just don't seem like no. Ayo, remember that he was talking about when Devin was sparring Tank and Adrian Broner jumped in the ring and everybody jumped in the ring. You know it's a video out of that. Go look at that video.
Yeah.
Yo, probably the only nigga in that gym not a boxer. Yeah. And then that bitch like, no, nigga, what's up? Like, nah, nigga, fuck y'all talking about? Like, he just seemed like, nah, nigga, that's my son. Yeah. And y'all, it could be John Jones and Khabib and all y'all niggas for real. We gonna have to see. Like, I fuck with him for real.
So who you got hand-to-hand combat in the bathroom, Hopkins or Bell?
What? B-Hop beat the shit out of him. Nigga, B-Hop was boxing in jail. Nigga, like, he probably boxed niggas in the bathroom all the time. Like, he probably was homesick.
I always say B-Hop my least favorite fighter out of all the great fighters.
Why is that?
I don't see why, though.
Because he had that, like, dirty, like...
Was he dirty, really?
He used to hit black niggas, bro, and do little dirty sneaks.
Later.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, later.
Older B-Hop.
Yeah.
But that's just more savvy.
Yeah.
When you old and you getting away with it, that's savvy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But young B-Hop
I
was
know
slick.
that he was great, you get what I'm saying? He just my least, like, stylistically. Like, I just don't like his style like that. You get what I'm saying?
Young B-Hop was slick as shit. Now, old B-Hop, pop hold.
Jermaine Taylor
Let you
did
go,
what he
pop
wanted.
hold. Yeah,
Yeah,
Jermaine
boy.
Taylor was cool too. He went crazy.
Yeah, facts.
Jermaine Taylor really lost his fucking mind for real.
Jermaine Taylor. But didn't hold up. Kelly Pavlik beat Jermaine Taylor.
I think twice.
Yeah, Kelly Pavlik was that too. Kelly Pavlik was like, I was gonna say Caleb Plant, but he better than Caleb Plant. Nah, he don't even fight like Caleb Plant. I ain't gonna say that. They don't even fight like Caleb Plant.
Caleb Plant actually a little slicker than Kelly Pavlik. Kelly Pavlik was a little bit more rangy.
Shout out Kelly Pavlik.
Jamal Charlo keep posting all these videos in the gym. He gotta come back and get that, bro.
He might as well post a mixtape.
Bro, I don't know why. Like, even if they setting up the Canelo and Crawford fight in September, I think Crawford should fight Jamel and Caleb Plant should fight Jamal. Same card. Feel me? Same card. Throw him in there. Because what if
that would be a great card, but
what if he stopped Jamel? You get what I'm saying? And Canelo didn't. And I mean, like, all of it, like, Jamel could stop him. You know what I'm saying? But I think he'd beat Jamel, though.
I don't know. That, I mean, I would watch it for real, but that shit should have happened. Bruh, that nigga slapped you, bruh. Like, I don't even know what...
I know they got the money behind it now, you feel me? They could make that happen.
They been both PBC fighters. It been could have happened.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, now I know it been could have happened on PBC.
It been could have happened. Like, if the second Caleb Plant pulled off in the car, wherever he went after, he slapped the shit out yo should have got on the phone and called whoever he got to talk to get the Al Heyman.
Yeah, he really should have did it because he ducked Canelo. Like, Canelo sent him a contract and he ain't signed. So, in my mind, if he ducking Benavidez and Canelo, like, you might as well fight Caleb Plant. Like, who else you gonna fight? Right. Andre, like, that'll still be a good fight. But you gotta fight him. I'd rather see the Caleb Plant fight at this point. You get what I'm saying? Right. Like, you gotta fight him.
I don't really care to see them niggas fight nobody for real. But if you gonna fight somebody, it should be Caleb Plant. I'll watch that.
And Crawford.
And I'll watch Crawford.
Yeah.
Nigga said I will never respect Jamal until he gets in the ring with Caleb.
Yeah, nah, bro. That shit is dead, my nigga. You gotta fight yo. Like, you gotta fight yo.
Cause it make all the sense in the world. You get what I'm saying? Y'all both right there. Like, it make all the sense in the world.
And then when I think of Jamel and Crawford, the very first thing I think of is Crawford knocking out Earl Spence, going over to Jamel, grabbing his shit and saying, you next. And then James Harden look at Jamel Charlo, was like, oh, y'all ready to fight? He said, who? Who? I'm fighting Canelo. I'm fighting Canelo. I don't know what he talking about. It's like, bruh, you know exactly what he talking about. You know exactly what that nigga meant. You didn't want that trouble with yo. Like, I think he beats the fuck out Charlo, for real. I think he'll beat the brakes off Charlo. But you knew exactly, bring it in, Charlo. You knew exactly what he meant. Don't act dumb.
He was fighting Canelo, though, the way he was supposed to say.
Hey, yo, but...
He still was... I get what you're saying, though. He could have been like, all right, yeah, I fight Canelo, I'm going to still get it done.
He like, man, look, that nigga trying...
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm fighting Canelo next, but shit, if he want...
Yeah.
Yo, say, who?
He said he slapped Jamal so hard Jamal felt it.
Hey, yo, I think he put Jamal to sleep a little bit, for real. I think he was, like, out on his feet a little bit, because when he slapped him, it was like, slap.
But it was like, he really jumped in, though, like, with a hook damn near. Like they standing, like, kind of... Yeah, like, kind of apart from each other. Like, he jumped in, like, boom, and got out.
Yeah.
Dipped on him.
Yeah.
No, he ain't run, though. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though, he threw it like a punch, though, but he slapped him. Like, boom, and got out.
And got space again, for real. Like, just in case he needed to throw other shit.
What's up, nigga?
Like, yo, yeah.
Yeah, he ain't run, though, you feel me? Then the security started whoever started pushing him back. And
like,
Jamal
I told
was
you not to keep touching my
Jamal
fucking
was
face,
just standing
nigga.
right there for like a couple seconds. He was just standing right there.
And yo, it was about 30. About 30 seconds, he was like,
that's terrible.
Lost. Wherever he was at, that nigga was in the gulag, for real. But I think he knocked him out. I don't think he was that stunned, my nigga. Oh, I'm just that shocked. No, you're not that shocked. You dizzy a little bit, for real. Yeah, nigga, you ain't fooling me, nigga. You dizzy.
He just was good on his back feet. You feel me?
Yeah, he had to be dizzy a little bit.
Hey, yo, but both of them at their best can be, like, him at his best can beat Caleb Plant. You feel me? I don't care what nobody say. But if he's scared to fight him, then he not going to beat him at all. But he can beat Caleb Plant.
Silk pajamas, yo. Like when they did that last little what was it? Little documentary joints in between the fights when they were showing his house and how he lived. I'm like, them niggas ain't trying to be, man, them niggas won already. Big ass house in Texas.
Yo said Crawford could do 3 oil changes and take a break to beat the hell out of Jamel, then replace a muffler afterwards.
Yeah, he looked like he do that regularly.
On the regular.
Yeah, like that's what he looked like he do that.
Hey, yo, what
Shout
y'all
out
think
Buzz.
about Ryo versus Gary Antoine?
When is that?
Gary Antoine.
It's on the tank card, March 1st.
I got Gary Antoine.
I got him too.
That's a
Like finishing them though.
I'm gonna say that Gary going to do what I thought Pitbull was going to do. I thought Pitbull was going to knock him out.
Yeah.
So because they the same size, I don't think Ryo got the feet to stay away from Gary for just 12 rounds.
And he keep his chin to the ceiling. And Gary, I think he gonna finish him. He
gonna hit Gary with some shit coming in though. I ain't going like Ryo hands fast and he's strong. So he gonna hit Gary with some shit.
He is, but I think I think that's a style clash for real. Like, cause it wasn't like Isaac Cruz wasn't this close. He was coming this close to hitting him for real. Just his arms long. I mean, it's too small. Yeah. But now you put Gary Antoine in that shit, they equal, they same size for real, and he gonna be bullying the shit out Ryo.
We're gonna see. That's gonna be a scrap.
Like, cause a slick boxer ain't gonna be nothing to yo. Like, yo see them all the time. He really the only one of them niggas that fight like that.
You think Tank fight the winner of that fight?
No. Cause why fight Gary Antoine? Or Ryo?
So who you think he should fight?
I mean, they ain't the niggas that I want to see him fight for real. Like, I would watch the Gary Antoine fight. I think that'd be explosive for real. I think that'd be a great fight. But I don't. It's like, out of all the names that we've been saying, why them?
Well, who else?
One of them other names. My nigga, I want to see Devin Haney or one of them niggas for real. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
No, they all in the mix though right now.
Or T.O. or one of them niggas for real. Like, I want to see one of them. I don't want to see you fight Gary Antoine. Like, I kind of feel like that'd just be more of the same shit. You get what I'm saying? I think he going to beat Gary Antoine. He going to come forward and be Sean Porter and he going to catch him a whole lot coming in.
I don't think he'll fight them. I don't know what he gonna do.
He'll fight Ryo. I think he'll beat the shit out of Ryo.
He could afford him. This could have been a fight. They fighting on the same card. So that lets you know
Ryo said that he needed more time though.
He didn't need more time. They fighting on the same card.
But that's what Ryo said. Ryo said that he ain't won.
For what?
He ain't want to go to 140. He wanted Ryo to come down. Ryo defended his belt against Gary at 140. Ryo wanted to defend his belt at 140. Tank ain't want to go to 140. He tried to get him down to 135 with a rehydration. So I don't think that he'll fight that fight though.
Yo said because you don't want to see those fights happen, Tank will probably take one of those like Ryo.
Yeah,
I want to see him.
I wouldn't mind him.
I thought that Ryo was gonna be this fight, like, right? Cause they was talking about him fighting Pitbull, so I'm thinking that, you feel me, he gonna fight Pitbull. Ryo beat Pitbull. Ryo just knocked out Chris Colbert. I'm thinking like, all right, he gonna go fight Ryo. I don't know.
I think he'd have done Chris Colbert so dirty. He'd have beat all shit out Chris Colbert.
About Tank?
Yeah.
For sure.
That we happy. We glad the world ain't get that one for real. Like, that would have been bad.
It would have been entertaining though.
That'd have been bad. It'd have been worse than the Frank Martin shit. It'd have been worse than all of them. It'd have been, hey yo, I have zero faith in Yo too. Yo is done. Yo is on that list.
Hang it up.
I don't. Who you want to see Yo fight? You don't want to see that. I'd rather see Gary Russell fight Tank.
The oldest Gary. If he beat Chris Colbert, I would want to see it, but no, I want to see that first. Get a little scrap like that, because I don't know who will win that fight.
I pick Roach anyway. It don't even matter. Nigga.
I would rather the Gary Russell fight over the Gary Antoine fight.
Who you got in Tank? I mean, who you got? I know you got Tank, but you got him by knockout.
Well, who? Gary Russell?
Lamont Roach.
Oh, Lamont Roach. Yeah.
I see you, Skrilla.
Yeah, he gonna knock him out.
Said Dubois and Parker on that February 22nd card too, nigga.
Oh yeah.
I got Joseph Parker.
I got
Boy, I'm
Dubois.
about to knock this nigga the fuck out.
got
What's
Joseph
your
Parker.
man? Target man? About to knock his ass the fuck out.
I got
Send him
Dubois.
right to Target.
I got Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker. Yeah, I got Joseph Parker.
Joseph Parker really fought everything except Tyson Fury. He fought everybody.
And he tough as
Oh,
nails,
you
for
call
real.
it,
Crazy
Deontay?
jab.
He just beat him like last year.
Yeah,
He beat Deontay Wilder last year.
yeah. Give me Joseph Parker. Cause, I mean, I don't know. He lost to Joe Joyce, but I was great to say, yo, Gray be so slow and like compared to Joseph Parker.
It was a JB.
Those Parker
bro.
gonna be so much faster.
He
than
lost. He got knocked out by Joe Joyce.
No, that's
He
what I'm
lost
saying. Like,
he lost to AJ too. So
yeah. I don't know. I ain't got it. I don't see it.
I'm going Dubois.
I got Dubois by knockout too. That's gonna be a good scrap though. Joseph Parker ain't no
For
slouch.
sure.
He gonna go to
For
sleep.
sure.
I don't
Gonna
know.
Go to sleep fighting.
I don't know. I got Joseph Parker.
Say less.
I just got your jabbing the soul out this nigga.
And then they got Ryan Garcia come back against Rolly, Devin Haney against Jose Ramirez, and Bacoli versus F.A. Ajagba.
I got Bacoli beating the fuck out of F.A.
Bacoli.
Ajagba. He too small. He too small. He too small. Like, Bacoli like a venom machine throwing sodas at you. Like, big ass 2-liter sodas. For real.
They don't
Like,
come in venom machines, bro.
hey, yo, he a big guy, bruh.
I think AJ will knock him out though if they fight next. I want to see that fight next. They said they want to do it in Africa.
I don't think AJ
Why?
can beat yo.
I think, huh?
Why?
They not both. Well, AJ Nigerian, so
And
it makes
he's
sense.
from Bacoli from Africa.
All right.
But
Shit in the jungle though. That's Muhammad Ali and George Foreman fought in Africa.
I don't see AJ beating Bacoli either. He too.
We
Hey,
can
yo,
go.
he a big guy, yo.
We gonna go. We gonna go.
Hey, yo, that nigga a big guy, yo, and he a big guy that actually can box a little bit for real. Like, hey, yo, he can for real. Like, I'm trying to tell you, he flat-footed as shit, right? Like when he was just fighting,
He was not boxing at all, bro. He was coming forward. He was just.
he was countering. Every time nigga came close and threw something, he went boom, boom. It was like he looked like George Foreman. It looked ugly, but when you slow it down, it's like, damn, yo, it's boxing. He not athletic. He just a big guy doing what he got, and he smacking shit down, and he closed, and then when he what's his name was hitting him with them body shots, yo just was like, boo, boo, boo. Yo just was countering them joints. It looked crazy, but it's boxing, bro.
Hey Frank, I just want you to remember all this when Bacoli get knocked out. I ain't saying he gonna get knocked out this fight,
I don't fuck with Bacoli like that.
bro. He alright, bro, but he ain't all that, bro.
Big bad Bashid.
Shut up, Bacoli.
Like, I think a nigga like Usyk can beat yo, or I think Tyson Fury can beat yo. I don't think none of them other niggas gonna beat yo. I think he'll beat the fuck out of Shane.
That'd be a good script too.
Cause he deceptively fast. Like when he throwing them uppercuts.
Them niggas is too. Zang is too.
Yeah, but not like when yo throwing them uppercuts, it's like he hitting the button at the right time. Boom. It ain't fast or nothing that shit, but it is quick. It's like boom, boom, and it be short and stiff and
You just real high on him right now. Tell you, bro. He ain't all that. He just big. Feel me?
he big.
does.
and
Them niggas
mean.
big too. Zang bigger than him.
Hey yo, he look like George Foreman to me, yo. I'm trying to tell you, he look like that's how George Foreman be fighting. Like it's like
He fought a way smaller heavyweight. Like Jared Anderson was way smaller than him in his first big fight. But he lost, bro. He lost to Michael Hunter, a smaller, even smaller guy than Jared Anderson. He lost before.
Those probably be the niggas that give him trouble. The little small niggas that's quicker than him, for real. But it ain't gonna be AJ. It ain't gonna be, you get what I'm saying, Dubois, none of them niggas, for real. He gonna beat the fuck out them niggas.
Alright.
Like, I can see him losing to Usyk. Honestly, I see Tyson Fury really beating the shit out yo, for real. Like, but none of the rest of them niggas.
I think he'd beat Wilder though. somebody like that, I think he'd beat Wilder.
I think Wilder fuck around and beat Show. Just off the
You
for
biased.
That's exactly.
Nah.
His AJ is way better than Wilder, bro.
All right, look,
Wilder
Bo.
biased, yo. That's your man.
Nah, look, Bo.
Yeah.
No, look, that's exactly what I'm saying. Look, Wilder got one thing going for him, right? He got the right hand. And yo, throw that bitch from time to time. He ain't been throwing that bitch the last couple fights. So this is all I'm saying. All this that I'm about to say is contingent on whether or not he throw that bitch or not. This nigga Bacoli don't got no head movement. That mean that shit is a stationary target for Deontay Wilder to throw a fucking nuclear missile. He gonna land that bitch from time to time. You get what I'm saying?
Didn't Zhang just knock Wilder out?
I mean, yeah, he did. But Wilder wasn't throwing no fucking punches, for real. Like, Wilder was fighting weird. I'm trying to tell you, ever since he made that R&B song, he been different.
This nigga always... You funny, bro.
Hey, yo, that's not the truth, though. Yo made the R&B song doing yoga, talking about how happy he was with life. And from that point, for real, this nigga ain't never been the same.
I saw him on a reality show, and he had to leave because it was too mentally straining for him.
Yeah, bro. Like, you not great. Go. That ain't the same nigga that was like, I want to kill somebody in this bitch.
it's not.
That ain't the same nigga. Now this nigga like peace be among the earth.
Yeah, he went
yoga.
through some deprogramming or some shit, nigga. Something wrong with that nigga, son. And not in a good way.
And that's what happened to him.
Hey, yo, what's an all-time matchup you would like to see for Wilder, though? Like, somebody... Like
From history?
An older heavyweight. Lennox will beat the fuck out of
beat
Deontay.
the shit out.
I don't even think that's a...
Lennox
No, I wouldn't even want to
Lewis will beat
see
the
it,
shit
bro.
out of Deontay
Pick somebody else from
Wilder,
the
for
UK, like Frank Bruno
see,
or something.
look,
Frank
see-
Bruno and Wilder will be a good fight.
He beat the shit out.
Like,
But see, them fights gonna go the same way. Both them niggas chinny as fuck. So you can't be like, I think that Lennox Lewis should beat Yo 8 out of 10 times. But 2 of those times, Deontay Wilder gonna catch Yo and make Yo look stupid because lesser niggas have.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like, I would say Lennox Lewis though, but if I could pick somebody to fight Yo, real, like, I don't know, it's gonna be
I
ugly
say
either
somebody.
way.
If it was somebody from the UK, I say like Frank Bruno or somebody like that.
Frank Bruno gonna look so small next to Yo. He
I
gonna
say
beat the
Frank
shit
Bruno.
out of Frank Bruno. Like, I'm trying to think of somebody bigger, like Larry Holmes, but even Larry Holmes 6'4", 6'3". None of them. It's gonna look like it's gonna look like 2 different weight classes because he gonna be so much taller than them niggas.
Then he not bigger than them niggas though. Just cause he taller. They done fought taller niggas before.
It wasn't that many of them niggas, and it wasn't none of them niggas that got the touch of death.
Then fucking him and Young Foreman, yo.
That'd be a good fight. I think George would
I
beat
think
him.
George beat him up.
Yeah, George and knocked
That'd
that
be a
nigga the
good fight.
fuck out.
I think George beat him up. I think Joe Frazier beat him up. I think Ali beat him up. I think Larry Holmes beat him up. I think most of the greats beat him up.
See, I wanted to say that, but I didn't. What
That-
about Wilder versus Riddick Bowe?
Riddick Bowe do him
But
dirty.
That's why I was trying to pick somebody. Him and Klitschko honestly would have been a good fight.
Yeah,
Him
I
and-
think
him and-
he'll
Vladimir-
beat Klitschko.
Him and Vladimir Klitschko would be a good fight.
I think he could beat
Because
Klitschko.
both of them is like they got the big right hand for real. But
But what's the name? Who he just said?
Riddick Bowe.
Riddick Bowe do him dirty for real. Riddick Bowe do him dirty. Cause Riddick Bowe gonna smother all that. You get what I'm saying? All that space he want. Riddick
Oh,
Bowe
my
fight
bad.
in tight. He
I
can
fuck
fight
with
on the
that.
outside too, but he gonna fight in tight. He gonna close the distance. You get what I'm saying? And he just way more skilled of a boxer than Deontay Wilder. So I don't think that go good for Yo at all, for real. But he do got the equalizer though.
Shout out Riddick Bowe.
Yeah. For Lennox Lewis though, I would honestly like to see Tyson Fury and Lennox Lewis. That'd be a good fight. to me.
Riddick Bowe boxing game. Or was that Holyfield boxing game?
Holyfield boxing. Hey, yo, Holyfield boxing was one of the best boxing games ever.
That shit was
I'm
fire.
trying
Remember-
to tell you,
was
yo.
You ever get a chance to play that shit?
I sent you the video of it for real the other day. For real,
That
it was
shit
like,
was gas, bro.
hey, yo, it was really what Fight Night and all them niggas got they shit from. You created your own character, built up the attributes.
He'd beat the shit out of Wilder too.
Who? Holyfield?
Yeah.
I ain't want
Yeah.
to say that one.
Nah, he would.
I thought his arms was too
He would.
little.
Cause I don't.
He would. He
Like,
might could
he
get
probably
hit, but
take
he
that
got that.
shit.
He got that hard. Yeah,
He
he
coming
would.
straight
Yeah,
in,
you
yeah.
get what I'm saying. He gonna be ducking and putting his head down, so he'd be beating the shit out of Wilder body and all that.
He just not Gary. Let him win.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like he gonna get hit and all that shit for real. He might even drop. But I got him beating the shit out Deontay Wilder. Just off sheer determination and I don't want to lose to this nigga because he not a good boxer. Like, he not gonna lose to yo.
And I got these kids to feed.
Hey yo, Holyfield best attribute was just sheer toughness. Warrior.
And
Whatever
the
that
church.
is.
The fuck?
Is
Like,
he a top 5 heavyweight in the
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. It's
Yeah.
not the top, bro.
Nah, not the
Ali.
top.
Broski.
Ali.
Holyfield is that nigga, yo.
He was.
Ali,
Joe Lewis.
Joe Louis,
You don't think Holyfield could
Jack-
scrap with Ali?
Jack Johnson.
Jake Johnson.
Who?
Ali. You don't
I think
could
Holyfield
scrap
can
with
fight
him?
with anybody because he's just a tough ass man. You get what I'm saying? Hey yo,
I would say no, because my number 5 is Lennox Lewis, and I don't think that he better than Lennox Lewis.
I fuck with Ox, bro. That's my nigga.
Lennox Lewis beat him, but he's greater than Lennox Lewis. He had a better career than
I
Lennox
think you
Lewis.
think about intangibles.
He did.
Rather
bro.
than pure
Lennox,
skill.
Lennox Lewis beat him.
Lennox Lewis beat everybody.
He really beat him twice.
He
For
beat
real.
everybody.
The first fight was a draw.
He beat everybody though.
He beat everybody
Yeah.
except
So,
Oliver McCall. And Evander Holyfield would have never lost to Oliver McCall. For real. He'd have never
He
lost.
beat
to him.
Oliver McCall though the second time.
Yeah, but hey yo, that was
That was a weird. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was
a
some weird
yeah.
shit, bro. Like, hey, yo, even just the fact that Emmanuel Stewart was your coach in the first fight, and then he was Lennox Lewis' coach in the second fight,
That should let you
and
know.
niggas wonder why yo was in that bitch crying.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't just a fight. Yo walked down that bitch crying.
Yo said Claudius is in the top 3.
Hey, yo, just imagine, yo, the coach that
Claudius.
coached you to a championship.
Claudius.
Maybe you meant Cassius. I don't know.
Okay.
The coach that coached you to a championship, you're a world champion. And you and this coach been on this ride together.
Yeah.
And now your very next fight,
He in the
the other corner,
I'd be mad as shit.
talking about he don't like when you throw left hooks.
Bro.
Like,
That's cheating.
I try to tell this nigga keep his hand up all the time.
It's
Trust
not-
me, he gonna drop that
It's
bitch.
not it should be a rule against that.
Hey yo, it was Don King.
Like, bro, if you a nigga manager, I feel like you can't manage nobody else in that division for like a year or 2, bro.
Hey yo, that's definitely a
That's
conflict of
insider
interest.
trading, bro.
That's definitely a conflict of interest, bro. But hey, look. But with that being said, Floyd Favre trained Oscar De La Hoya when they fought.
Got you, Skrilla.
So Floyd was fighting Oscar De La Hoya, and your father was Oscar De La Hoya trained.
That shit was.
No,
That's the-
not for the fight though. Not for that fight, cause he ain't paying. And Oscar, that not for that fight though. I know
One of them shits he wasn't out there, yo.
No, he was Oscar De La Hoya trainer right before that though, but Oscar De La Hoya ain't paying because he was like, he said that he ain't really want his father to be his trainer. You get what I'm saying, for that fight, but Floyd say that he was just being cheap,
Yeah.
and he ain't paying. You get what I'm saying? So, but they ain't he wasn't in this corner for that fight though.
But
And I think he was even he was Ricky Hatton trainer too.
that's crazy.
Yeah, he was Ricky Hatton trainer too.
Like, and you know this nigga don't like left hooks, bro. Like, so when you throw the left hook, like I try to tell this nigga keep his hands up, he don't never do it. I'm trying to tell you, he gonna do it. Hey, yo, that gotta be tough.
Yeah.
Like, it's different. With that's your father, and that's probably why him and his father go through the shit that they was going through. But the Oliver McCall shit, that shit probably broke his little heart for real. He started smoking crack after that.
Yeah.
Yo got 3 teeth now. In real life.
Hey, yo, before we had got out the UFC though, I wanted to ask you though, who your top 5 though?
John Jones, Demetrius Johnson, back and forth to me. I give it to John because he got the belt in 2 weight classes. But John Jones, Demetrius Johnson, GSP. I would say Daniel Cormier,
And we got almost the same top.
and 5 would have to be Khabib or
yeah.
Islam.
It's Khabib, yeah. Damn, we got the same top, yeah. The only
Maybe Aldo could be right there. Anderson Silva.
Yeah.
Anderson Silva. Sorry. Damn. Anderson Silva probably would be, fifth. And I would put him over GSP if it wasn't for the steroids and shit.
Whoa.
I would put him over DC. I would put DC fifth.
DC 5.
I would
DC
put
beat Anderson Silva.
Yeah, I think that was on some late notice shit.
It was. It was
Yeah.
a fill-in fight. But I mean, yeah, either way. But yeah, it wouldn't be Khabib in that joint. Or Islam. I forgot about Anderson Silva.
Yeah.
Only reason that he kind of get left out now was the drug test. But
Yeah.
if John Jones still number one, then
That's your number one, John.
gotta be. He never even. I was going to say he never even came close to losing, but what's the name? Gustafsson and Reyes.
So at that time
Yeah,
though,
it's
when
on a little bit.
Khabib was the champion though, do you think he could have beat Usman? If he'd have tried to do the double
Khabib.
championship.
I don't know. Usman, because Usman really big for that weight class. He can go up. So that's a big guy. I mean, I don't know, because I don't think you agree. I don't think Khabib. Not that he can't win the majority of the wrestling exchanges, but you're not just going to maul Kamaru Usman.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you're too big of a guy, too good of a wrestler.
Yeah. Comes I tried to do it.
You're not just going to maul him.
Hey yo, but I think Islam can beat anybody at 170 for real, but I think Shavkat is a problem though. I think Shavkat style, like a style clash. I think Shavkat can defend the takedown good enough and stand up. And
He not one of them?
He from where Triple G from?
What?
Kazakhstan.
Oh, Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, it don't seem like them niggas would be willing to fight each other.
No, he'll fight them. He just don't want to fight Bilal because he trained with him.
Right.
That's what they doing. Like, remember you was like they ain't
Because they really got mad at Chimaev.
Chimaev, yeah.
Yeah, they got mad at Chimaev for saying that he said he'd smash Khabib.
But that so whoever take the belt from Bilal, that's who Islam gonna move up and fight. But until that happen, I think Topuria the best fight for him, bro.
I ain't mad at it. I will watch it, for real.
You think Islam will smash him?
I don't think Topuria can beat Joe, for real, bro.
You think he'll smash him?
Yeah.
That's a
He
scrap.
gonna choke him out.
That's a scrap, bro.
Like, early, too.
Yeah, hell no.
Early, too. Hell yeah. Brother has zero grappling, brother.
Nah, hell no.
Brother has...
Nah, Topuria be choking them niggas out in the gym, them Dagestan niggas in the gym.
Brother. Dagestan wrestling. Hey, yo, them niggas is cold, bro.
Marab is Topuria mans. You feel me? Marab just beat that nigga. You feel me? This weekend. These niggas can be beat. But Usman, the Mega Madoff fight this weekend, though, in Dubai against Paul Hughes. They call him the Ireland versus Dagestan, too.
I don't got Ireland.
Ever.
Hey, yo.
Not
I
versus
want-
them niggas.
Yeah.
Unless they got William Wallace.
They doing a pass down situation though, so whenever Islam move up or retire, that's when Usman gonna come to the UFC. Feel me? He just
That's my blunt. Hell yeah, that's my blunt.
yeah, he just chilling right now.
We got like 5, 10.
Yeah, we had the same top 5 though.
Yeah, yo, I can't see nobody else squeezing in there because that Anderson Silva run was crazy. The Anderson Silva run was crazy. Cormier really, if it wasn't for no John Jones, he'd be the GOAT. Like, so I think that shit like ironclad. They gotta stay that. It's hard to take anybody out of there. GSP the only one I don't be.
That's my nigga, bro.
Like, yo was great, right? But it's like, I wasn't never really a super fan of GSP. He was
I
boring
like
as fuck.
GSP.
The
He was
legend.
boring as fuck.
What?
He was boring as fuck.
That's fucked up.
He was boring as shit, for real.
Been popping shit on nigga. What you tell that one nigga? I am not impressed by your performance. That was my man, bro.
I wanted Nate Diaz to beat Yo when that was playing. I mean, Nick Diaz. Yo when that was joking the fuck around.
I want Henry Cejudo to come back and fight Pantoja. Pantoja done left the division. He done beat niggas 2-3 times.
Nah, I don't want Henry Cejudo to come back. He ain't look the same at. Hey, yo, when niggas take that, when niggas be like, I'm retiring, it ain't, they go live like a retired nigga. Yeah. They don't go train and shit like that. So that weight that they put on, they can take it back off and they might even look the same again. But, bruh, you ain't done this shit. You wasn't thinking about this shit and you was doing some other
like
shit.
Niggas ain't never came out of retirement and got a win.
Hey, yo, they do. But I think it be like...
You don't never believe in a nigga, bro. A nigga can't just get up off the couch and want to do it again.
Say Sugar Ray, right? Like, yo retired because they said his vision was bad, right? But Yo just was like, nah, I'm not done. I want to box. So Yo came out of retirement and he still had that heart. You get what I'm saying? That will to fight. But these niggas just retired for no reason. They wasn't hurt, wasn't injured. They just was like, my heart ain't in this no more. Or whether they doing it to, like as a marketing chip or whatever for real, so they can take it to the table like, hey, look, if you don't give me my money, I'm gonna retire. Whatever that is, they be done and they go sit down and they don't be the same no more for real. Did he look the same to you when he came back?
No, it don't mean he can't look the same that's at 35. I'm saying that he should fight Pantoja. Pantoja a smaller guy. But Pantoja skilled though, that's why I wanna see it. No, he ain't got nobody else to fight.
Hey, yo, that nigga started training niggas, and he actually a really good trainer. Like, bro, I think that's where he already transitioning into that now, for real. Yo, going to start being in the niggas' corners. Like, hey, yo, once a nigga say they done, yo, I don't be trying to force them back in that motherfucker, for real. It don't normally work out for niggas. Like, I know it's certain cases where niggas have came back and won, but more often than not, niggas come back and look bad.
Yeah, but this weekend, Diego Pacheco fighting on Matchroom, and Andy Cruz on that card too. Andy Cruz coming back. I hope he look good, get his name back in the mix, because it's ready to be a different situation at 135, I think, by the end of this year. So I think he can get in the mix for a title at some point in time.
That last fight looked like you better not be talking crazy to Keyshawn Davis after you look like that, for real. Like, he ain't look good last fight.
Yeah, like I said, Usman and I think his name Paul Hughes. That's on PFL though. What that shit come on?
I don't know what PFL come on for.
I want to watch that though. You get what I'm saying?
I don't know what PFL.
I want to watch that though this weekend. But
I'm just finding out PFL was Bellator.
Yeah.
PFL is Bellator.
Yeah.
So that mean, what's the name at Bellator?
Who?
What's it called? What's his name? Francis.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo went to Bellator, kinda. But that's crazy. What? That shit JV. PFL, that shit JV. Real. Like, them niggas not as good. On a whole. Not to say it ain't a person or two that's over there that can come over there and be all right. But for the most part, niggas leave the UFC. Like, nigga like Ryan Bader was just a regular guy in the UFC. And yo went over that bitch and was the 2-weight champion, for real. Like, niggas go over that bitch and still be having careers. Yo, Romero, 50 years old, still over that bitch, a contender.
I seen him get his ass knocked out, I think. But I did see him knock somebody out. That wasn't in Bellator, though. That was on, like, some bad knuckle look like shit.
He ain't in bad knuckle.
He in something that ain't look just like traditional MMA.
They better not let Joe do nothing else other than what he doing. If it ain't USADA tested, that nigga's a mutant. That nigga's a mutant. It's no way, bro. Like, it's for one, yo.
Hey, yo. Go ahead.
Yo was at 185 for 20 years. Like, he competed in the Olympics at 185 and fought most of his career at 185, and then now he moved up to 205. But this nigga's 50. Still doing the same shit. It's like, bro, like, he really 47? Like, that shit crazy. But
Hey yo, but the little tournament that Turkey trying to put together is Ryan versus Rolly, Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez. The winner, if both of them win, they supposed to fight each other. And then at that, I think on the same card, Boot's supposed to fight T.O.
Oh, T.O.
Late, I'm talking about when if Devin Haney and Ryan win and they fight each other, on that same card, Boot's gonna fight T.O. And the winner gonna fight the winner, and the loser gonna fight the loser at 147.
Turkey, hey, yo, Turkey just playing the game with niggas, yo. He playing Mortal Kombat with real people, yo. Like, this shit is crazy. I love it. Like, that shit fire, for real. Like, but, hey, yo, it's just wild that he just coming through like, nah, nigga, y'all niggas got this shit all wrong, for real.
Who you think went out of Devin Haney and Ryan?
Ryan. And he gonna be in better shape this time. Well, it seemed like it. This nigga still be looking fat, for real. So hopefully he be in better shape this time. But I think that shit just a style clash.
But T.O., I think T.O. gonna fight Richardson Hitchens.
I got T.O. I don't know. I feel like that's gonna be a boring ass fight. Like, that would be a boring ass fight. That's gonna be like 2 counter punching niggas.
I think Richardson Hitchens just gonna be running, trying to move.
That's what they both kind of want. Not to say T.O. be running, but they both want to go backwards.
Yeah, I got T.O. too. I would hope T.O. win that fight.
That'd be a fight that T.O. will fuck around and lose, because T.O. not no sucker. So, say in the event that neither one of them engaging, I think T.O. will be the one that be like, well, fuck it, I'm going to go forward.
That's what I'm saying. He going to be moving.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's going to be like...
All right, y'all got anything before we get up out of here?
No, we let everybody know what's going on this weekend, baby. Get up with us next week, Wednesday at 7. It's the 6313, baby. We out.
I will give you a show like you have never